What is going on? Cultivators and compadres, it's Cultivate with Kai back with another video here to cultivate clarity and tap in and tune into the people. And just chop it up with y'all. We have a special guest with us today, a beautiful panelist, who comes around and her presence is always appreciated and always loved on and is always valued here. We got Lene at the exchange. Let them know you're here, Lenny Bug. Let them know. Salute to the
Hey, y'all.
Hey. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's a good off day. This is great.
That's a beautiful thing. Y'all, excuse my punctuality and me being a little late around here. I was trying to adjust my StreamYard and do some things and, update the StreamYard, and they wasn't letting me be great. I see they made some updates and shit. They did what they had to do. See, StreamYard always looking for a way to make their dollar. But I get it. They want to make the dollar holler. And I get it. They got to get their bread. They see the people making bread off of motherfucking YouTube. They see y'all got to get us something. So I said, hold on, let me get y'all a little something. They went from $25 to $35 to 45, fucking 45, 47. Stream y'all want they shit, and they not playing with you. They not playing with you, not at all. But excuse me for that quick little tangent. I gotta give a salute to my people that's in the building. Hey, what's good, Marcella Townsend? How you feeling? Spirit is in the building. We got Rosetta in the building, a member. Marcella, a member. Oh, I appreciate y'all for loving on me. And just, y'all are greatly appreciated. We got Trips in the building. Judge Shady. Somebody loves you, Shady. And we got Bailey in the building. Yeah. We got all my people in the building. I appreciate y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. Like this video. Drop a something in the chat. Let me know y'all in the building. Or the Bush babies, rest rule and do what y'all do in the bushes. I ain't got no problem with y'all being there. Who else we got in the building? Angie Baby. What's good with you, Angie Baby? How you feeling? How you do? Who else we got in the building? Oh, we got the people, they still coming in here. Let me give a warm welcome. Let me give y'all a minute to come on in the building. We are, taking a minute to love on the people. Taking a minute, quick little minute to love on the people. What's up to y'all? What's good with y'all? What is good? What's good? Anyway, I want to talk about some shit that's been popping off in the sector. I want to cultivate a little clarity. Y'all know how I do. Y'all already know how I do. Have y'all seen the trendy shit popping off in the industry streets? Now that's some crazy shit. Y'all see that title? Y'all see it? Goddamn Tyler Perry. I smell a Rico. I smell a Rico in this motherfucker. Oh shit. Y'all see that title? What else we got in the building? Lord Madgie. Oh, I was watching Madgie. I was watching and then
Dang, Madgie.
when that shit got struck the fuck down. I said, well, damn. I said Kimmie and her was having a good old moment and shit. Lord, we got to talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. We also have, oh God, pray for Texas. We gotta pray for Texas, cause just some horrendous stuff has transpired between the flooding and all the Alcatraz shit popping off. It's a devastating time for Texans, people of Texas, excuse me, and residents of Texas. I just pray for them. Put some prayer hands in the chat if y'all can for Texas right now, because it's a lot going on. It is a whole lot going on, and I pray for them. I'm praying for them. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. And we got Robo versus Madgie once again in this moment. Oh, I think I already said that one. All right. Oh shit. Oh snap. Shucky ducky quack quack. We got pretty eyes in the building. Hey Maria. How you feeling? How you doing? How you live?
Hey, Nita. Hey, Maria.
Hey, give a little love to the people. Give a little love to the people.
Pretty Eyes
That's Lynette.
757. Angie
That's Black.
Baby.
Official. Officiato. Shoot, nobody can take her away from us. Or me at that. But you know, that's another topic for another story. Another story for another day. Uh have y'all been seeing what's going on in the sector and shit? I was over there, I was scoping the scenery late last night. I was over there at the trap house last night and shit.
You was at the trap house?
Yeah, I was at the trap house.
What was going on in the trap house?
The YouTube trap house, a whole lot of that and a whole lot of been do you for what the fuck you think you're talking to? And
Oh,
yeah, it was a in the words of Quay, rest in peace to Quay, a whole lot of woo banging and such. It was a lot. It was a lot last night.
dang, I missed it.
And I go where I please, just like me and my cultivators and my people in the chat. They go where they please.
Yeah,
So
why
you
not?
know,
Everybody grown.
yeah. You know, I caught a few strays, but I ain't gonna talk about that. I don't mind it. I find it cute. But personally, it was a whole lot of shit. Oh, wait a minute, Maria said. I heard they lied on me and said I blocked them, but none of those bitches are on my block list. They some liars.
Ooh,
Maria, who you talking about? Hold on, wait a minute. Put GPS on it. Who you talking about?
I think she talking about the people at the trap house.
Oh! Nah. She can't be talking about the people at the trap house. She got to be talking about the people over there at Phantoms, because that's what she modeled.
Oh, okay.
She got, yeah. But they loving on you, Lene. Oh, she said
Oh,
yes.
I love y'all too. I do.
You do. But
Yeah.
come on in. Come on and talk to me so I can cultivate a little clarity. Yeah. And if we want to go to Soulful Reels, what you say?
Maria says she talking about the trap house, Kai.
Oh, you talking about the trap house? Oh, my fault. You was right, Lene.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
It got on you too? Damn.
I missed it.
You did. They privated that
Because you
motherfucker.
know I don't sleep overnight because I work overnight, but I was so tired I slept.
I know.
I missed
See,
it.
they had to private that motherfucker because it was a lot of woo bang.
Trap house people, can y'all unprivate it so I can see it?
You
I
stupid.
I want to watch it.
And that unfortunately that ain't gonna happen because it was I did a big one on sister Lacey.
See, I needed to see it. I can't stand
Yeah.
Sister Lacey.
Yeah. And speaking of that lady, listen, ma'am, I have no ill will to you. I appreciate you for keeping it G and not striking a brother, because I didn't see no fit for you doing so anyhow. You know, I was just cultivating clarity on the situation and calling some stuff out. I do my allegedly's in it, you know. And personally, I don't think you can strike people for audio anyway. I don't think you have your voice copywritten. And if you did, all you had to do was let me know. I'll take it right on down.
My thing is, if you don't like black people, just stay away from us.
That part too. But I think
Stay away.
it's the thing. She don't. It's not that she don't like black people.
Well, what is
She
it?
want to be down, and she think that she can say and do everything that black
Well,
people
that's the
do.
thing. You not black. You can't say and do whatever you want to do. You can't be like us. You
That's a
can't walk like us, talk like us. None of that.
yeah.
You're gonna look slow and stupid.
Like a lot of these, like yeah. You know, like the demonstrations and examples of that too. That's a fact. Just be you. Ain't nothing wrong with being Caucasian, being of the Caucasian persuasion. You know. You know what I'm saying?
No comment. But I love being black. I love it.
I love being
bit
black.
Of it.
I love being black. Yes, I do.
If I could get blacker, I would.
Oh, no. All right.
Wait.
Oh,
Trip.
we got Trip in the building. Trip Treasure Chest. What's good, Trip?
Hey, Trip. I liked it when your name was Trip on the way over. I love that the fuck up. I loved it. But I can take Trip's treasure chest. I can do that.
Yeah.
But it was something about that Trip on the way over. I like that.
I love Trip.
But
I swear, they tried to adopt Trip after Trip came over here and made her inaugural debut over here. I was like, damn, can y'all give Trip a breather? Let Trip be chill and chill in the
chair. Yeah.
And Trip be wanting to just chill out, and do her shit.
Yeah.
And that's how people be getting caught up in becoming, content and shit when they always getting invited on the panel and shit. But I love Trip. She said, I'm still Trip on the way over forever. Y'all
I love it. I love it.
I know that's right. I know that's
right.
Yeah.
So I might call you that from time to time, okay? Because I really like that name.
You know what we got to do? Rest in peace. We got to give a salutation in the words of OG Patrice. We got to give a salutation.
What?
Yeah, you know she. That's her word.
Her no salutation.
You know that's her. I ain't give her a salutation. I'm just saying, in the words of OG Patrice, greetings and salutations. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. That lady ain't. Hey, look, Kai.
Be nice.
I don't want to. I don't have to. I don't like her. I don't like her, and she don't like us. How come she been everywhere else, but she ain't never been to your chat? She ain't never been to your panel.
Well, I don't blame her for that. I'm not. She's not obligated to come to hit my panel.
She's not. But at the same time, fuck her.
No, I was just using her word right quick because I want to give.
That ain't her word. She don't own shit.
But she loves using that word. She wear it out with that motherfucker. But listen, this is what I want to say. I want to say, give some love and give a moment of silence and rest in peace to Sonya Massey, because it was on today, July 6th, that she had lost her life. You know what I'm saying? Well, yesterday. And I just want to give love to her.
Yeah.
On that.
No, I'll give love to her.
You give love to Sonya Massey. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, without further, all right. And that was just quick. That was real quick. Salutations and gratitude and love to her. Prayers up to her family. And I bow. I just, my heart goes out to her. It does. It really does. All right, let's get into some trending topics that I found freaking hilarious. I found fucking hilarious. I said she was on her jag shit, but wait a minute. Let's watch this one right quick.
Over there. What's the matter? Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
A bag of meth.
You did not.
Yeah, on the ground.
Where?
Who this
reminds you of? Is it belong to you, maybe? Oh, goodness.
You know who that remind me of?
Yeah.
A few people. I might be wrong. Who you think?
Suckers.
She was my number one pick.
Ooh. Shazza just said something. She said, Lede, you could call me Trip on the way over all the time. I only use Trip the lie detector because I plan on doing readings and clearing falsehood about spirituality on my channel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I have to go over there and check it out.
That'd be a delight.
Well, do y'all have a lost and found?
Well, we don't want to put it in lost and found.
That's Stormy too.
Why not?
Somebody.
Well, I mean, I thought
I'm
maybe
not a manager, so.
Now, what's Stormy got nothing to do with it?
Why not? She look like a too.
Yeah.
I thought maybe a kid had lost it or something.
She look like a too. Hell. She doesn't need a beer in her hand.
No, I got it in my pocket. Oh, I got it right here. Do you want it? Well, yeah. Well, what do I do with it?
Take it inside and give it to them. Oh, this one.
A bag of. What's the matter? What's the matter? What do you think I said? Oh goodness, like drugs? No, Lord, no, math. Yeah, math.
I thought a kid dropped it.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
But I'll tell you, I was cracking up. I said, this is how some of these bitches be on the YouTube.
Drunk and high all day.
All fucked up.
Is it a bag of math?
Look at that mouth. Oh, Lord. Look at that mouth. That mouth was turned over. What? She said, wait a minute, look at them eyes. Eyes she had full attention.
What?
Yeah.
She said, what?
Why they put that little music behind it?
What's the matter? Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
A bag of meth.
Look. What? She's like, was it mine?
Yeah, on the ground.
Oh, why is she looking like that? Oh, Lord God, forgive me. I don't mean no harm.
Where?
Right over there. Is it blown?
Look, she was cut that out. Oh, she gonna get over it. Oh, Lord, she was intrigued.
Do you maybe? Oh, goodness.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Man, listen.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. We got to get into this right quick. This is Armand Wiggins.
Wait, Kai. Wait.
What happened?
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, we got Lisa in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Lisa Stroll. That's Lisa Stroll. I made a live stream. Yeah. Laugh out loud. Hey, Kai and chat. What's going on, Lisa Stroll? And I hate to correct you. It's K-A-H, but that's no problem. I don't hold it to you. Lord, pretty eyes, I was cracking the fuck up. Armand's still up here trying to do damage control and shit. He said, people thought the baby oil moment was my downfall. ... But God used it as the spotlight. Period. Manifestation doesn't always look pretty. Sometimes it looks like controversy before it looks like purpose. See, he using word semantics and shit. He still knew he fucked up.
I don't like him.
Listen,
and I don't watch his content either.
I don't watch his content either, but I gotta cover what be true.
He's not interesting.
They say he be on that cocaine.
Well, I don't know what he on, but I don't
That's
like
a baby old brother.
like that's probably why I don't like him.
And that's okay. That's okay.
Hugging a tree.
That's okay.
No, I'm just voicing my opinion. Like, I don't like him. I don't watch him.
I know I don't watch him either, but I do know of him. What's good, Luna's Blade? Armand is word playing like mofo. He isn't on the cocaine. He definitely on that schno. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, if you want to put it like that.
Amongst others, on this here app.
Right. Lord. Was she wrong, y'all? Says a woman tells shot, I don't give a fuck about your mama, bitch. After the child's mom allegedly stole a woman's wallet.
saying that. Yeah, she just wanted to show she embarrassed. Security, do y'all job?
Listen, now what would you do in this situation? It's a WWYD. Listen, now we all know she was trying to take that motherfucker, see what she could get for it, and all that shit. Personally, she shouldn't have kept it. She should have returned it to the lost and found. But who's to say she wasn't on her way to the lost and found?
Facts.
Why she all up in that lady face like that?
Because she thought she stole it. So she went off like anybody else probably would. Anybody gonna say, "Give me my wallet back, please, and thank you. I appreciate it." Nobody's gonna do that shit. Bitch, you got my motherfucking wallet, bitch.
Or some real shit. Give me my motherfucking shit, please. Because the word, the shit.
Ain't no please behind it.
And that
it's
shit
gonna be a snatch, probably a punch.
Snatch.
Keep your hands off the shit that don't belong to you.
She got this shit deep down in her bag. And why the fuck she got ruffles on her socks like she 5 years old? Say, I notice every motherfucking thing. Why she got that shit on her motherfucking shoes? That's not the style.
Wait, let me blow that up.
Yeah, zoom in on that.
Lord.
She got the ruffles on her shoes. Like the little girls used to wear to church.
Look at them shoes in them socks. Where they do that at? Where they from?
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to go there, wherever they from.
There's some ghetto ass shit here. And ghetto comes in all shapes, form, and colors, motherfucker. People was calling it Honey Boo Boo Ghetto. So hell, and Mama June. So we gonna call a spade a spade. But let's get into it. It says neighbors of our video was gonna get a mixed reaction after a woman went off on an alleged thief. From what I've gathered, a wallet was stolen that had an Apple AirTag in it. The wallet belonged to a pair of ladies who immediately went to retrieve it. Upon reaching the AirTag's location, they discovered the wallet was with the mom who was out shopping with her daughter. From the video, it appears the mother was a bit embarrassed and was taking her time getting the wallet out of her bag, taking a sweet time. The alleged thief child began to cry and say, "That's my mama." That's when one of the ladies in the wallet said, "I don't give a fuck about your mama." Media users are torn on the matter. Some say her reaction was justified because of the stealing, while others believe her energy should have been directed towards the adult and not the child.
I believe that. Kids don't got nothing to do with it. It's just showing you that your mama a thief and you shouldn't be like her because you don't get cussed out and probably fucked up just like her if you get older and try to steal people's shit.
Right.
But I definitely wouldn't have went off on the kid. I probably would have ignored the kid.
Right. That's what you gotta do in this situation. Oh Lord. Prayers up, serious moment for the floods in Texas. This is so sad to me. And prayers up to the people who are surviving what is transpiring in Texas. Look at this. This is just one of the instances that people are facing in Texas right now.
My house is flooding. Anybody out there? I have my dad on hospice and I need to get him out of here. He's bedridden. He can't walk. He can hardly move. And look where the water is. So somebody, please, we've called 911. It's bad over here. In front of the house, it's like a river.
Yeah, Lisa, prayers.
I mean, it's like a lake. They can't come look. We've lost our cars, everything. We've lived here for 30 years, and this has never happened. So anybody, please, if you have a boat or something, I need help. I need to get my dad out of here. It's starting to smell like sewer in here. Okay, my house is flooding. Anybody out there? I have my dad on hospice and I need to get him out of here. He's bedridden. He can't walk. He can hardly move. And look where the water is. So somebody, please, we've called 911. It's bad over here. In front of the house, it's like a river. I mean, it's like a lake. They can't come look. We've lost our cars, everything.
This is so sad. It's sad, and I know a whole bunch of people who are affected by these Texas floods and all this stuff. And why do I feel like I hate to be a conspiracy theorist? But
Oh man.
But I feel it. Hear me out. Hear me out. I feel as though
theory sizing.
Yeah, I may be conspiracy theory sizing. Hell.
Okay, let's go.
Listen, I feel as though that this is because these are the after effects of Trump building that motherfucking alligator Alcatraz. He building a 5,000 hole for the immigrants in the middle of swamps and shit. Because they saying the flooding is because of high rain, a lot of rain, and all this bullshit. But I suspect bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, they have control of the climate, anyways. They have control over all this stuff. But I'm not gonna lie. One thing I probably won't be doing is being on that phone like that lady is, just standing in the doorway on the phone. Like I'm trying to preserve all my power that I can have for a resource to call people. 911 back again. Because what are they gonna do? They have no outlets to plug up anything, no power sources. So once the phones is dead, it's dead. I probably would be saving some of that, Yeah, do my little video, but the other person that's on the phone, I probably wouldn't be on the phone. Like, we already reached out. We let people know. We'll call back in 2 hours. Power the phone down so you can have some power. Once the power is over, it's over.
Hey, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
Oh, my God. Prayers up. We're going to have a moment of silence for Nita's family. She says, my daughter's husband, father, kids is in that flood also. So please pray for them.
Yes, prayers going out. Prayers.
We surely will. It's such a heavy and hard time in the world today.
Yeah, it is.
The best thing to do is to stay uplifted, stay prayed up.
And stay positive.
Yes.
Stay positive. It's a lot of negative people out there. Everywhere you turn, everybody is negative. Rub off on somebody your positivity, because it's rough, and things will never go back to the way they used to be.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everyone. Was out a forgery ahead. The world hasn't changed from what it used to be. Yeah, what Teddy Pendergrass said. You know what I'm saying? Because that song is it stands the test of time. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look for the lyrics. Because that.
Wait a minute, Spirit said greetings at Lynette. I'll take Lynette. I'll take it. Kai, call me Lynette.
Lynette. I like that.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's different.
Lynette. That area of Texas was getting blue rain prior to this planned flood, weather manipulation, nothing to do with Trump. They found the documentation for this planned event in Texas. Oh, really? Okay, thank you for schooling me, Spirit. You better school me. I'm about to drink some Fireball for all of us.
That's what I'm talking about, spirit, weather manipulation. They got control over everything.
Yeah. Climate control. Trump even said that the meteorologists got it all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take a quick look at this. It says, while residents were still sleeping early on Friday, flash floods hit Texas Hill Country, a region spanning central and southern Texas, in under 2 hours. The Guadalupe River swelled beyond its banks, surging higher than 2-story buildings at about 9 meters, approximately 30 feet. Drone footage taken on Saturday showed entire neighborhoods inundated with high volumes of water. Flash floods take place when large volumes of rain pour down rapidly and the ground is not able to absorb it. Central Texas is called Flash Flood Alley because it is especially susceptible to flooding. This is so crazy, man. I feel bad for the victims of this whole ordeal. Because you just a couple of months ago was the fires in California. Nobody is exempt in this moment in time.
I don't know. The Bible is right here. It's here in rare form. It's right here.
And look at this. This is gonna take y'all aback. They said over 107 people have been affected.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lost their lives. Way over 107 people, but over 100 people have lost their lives due to the flooding. But it says a Christian summer camp confirmed that 27 girls and staff were killed in last week's flash flooding along the Guadalupe River in central Texas. At least 82 people are confirmed dead since Friday, with dozens still missing as the research continues. Forecasters warn of up to 10 more inches of rain today. The description says being a Christian summer camp confirmed that 27 girls and staff were killed in last week's flash flooding along the Guadalupe River in central Texas. At least 82 people are confirmed dead since Friday, with dozens still missing as the search continues. Forecasters warn of up to 10 more inches of rain today.
I feel like it's not enough prayers. It's not enough people. People are losing their faith. And people is playing with God. There's a lot of people, just not in the world, but in this YouTube app that just be playing on God. You know, then they go back in their houses and act like I wasn't on YouTube acting a fool and saying believe in God, don't believe in God. How you believe in God? You don't believe in God. Like everybody is just playing right now, and I believe this is the reason why a lot of tragic things are happening. Because everybody's playing. Nobody's seriously praying. That's why these fires is coming. These floods is coming. Like Tripp just said, like how is a flood in Texas in July?
Exactly.
Like, it's weird.
The floods, do you think that the federal government needs to hire back any of the meteorologists who were fired in the last few months?
I wouldn't know that. I really wouldn't. I would think not. This was a thing that happened in seconds. Nobody expected it. Nobody saw it. Very talented people are there, and they didn't see it. It's, I guess they said once in 100 years, they've never seen anything like this. So I wouldn't, people are trying to blame the school. They're trying to blame the camp. They're trying to blame, it's just a horrible thing. But no, I wouldn't say that, no.
No, we can blame you, Trump.
Oh, that motherfucking concentration camp that he had to fuck land up and suck water out of places and put it other places in order to make a fucking concentration camp and shit. I know it's his ass. Luna's Blade said it's weather manipulation and OWO.
Yeah, at its finest. Yes, weather manipulation. It sure is.
Yeah. That's what it is. And that's where it is.
It snowed in one part of Arizona that it was 102 degrees everywhere in Arizona, right? And then one spot it was snowing in an alley. Somebody recorded it. I
What?
said, "What?"
Yeah. Cause they be fucking putting shit in the sky, making it rain and snow and shit.
Yeah.
Weather control, all that good shit.
And another thing, like I discussed with y'all before in the Blacking group, where did all and some of y'all live in like high traffic neighborhoods and stuff, like where did all the homeless people go? Because one day they was here and the next day they was gone. So what they do with all the homeless people? If y'all live in big cities where there's a lot of homelessness, like where is all the homeless people? Because one day they was here. Every day when I get off work, 6 o'clock in the morning, I see all these homeless people standing outside, got their fires going and everything. Then one day they was gone. I jumped right in the group like, hey, y'all, where the homeless people at? They took the homeless people. I don't know where they at. They ain't on the streets no more. They not in front of Circle K. They not in front of Family Dollar. Where they at? And they ain't been back since. Didn't I tell y'all that?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Where did they all go? Because I know they didn't find them housing like that. As many homeless people it is, they didn't find them housing like that. Where they at? It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Hold on to your family, because they stealing people. They stealing people at a high rate.
Oh Lord, they taking behinds and asses at an expeditious rate.
Yes, and some of them giving it up at a high
Yeah.
rate.
Yeah. Expeditious rate. Like never before when I tell you.
Hey, Sunny Days.
Hey, Sonny. How you feeling?
I just want to know where all the homeless people at. If somebody got an idea, please let me know.
They snatched them up.
Because it's crazy. And then they started saying that they took the homeless people and grinded them up in our meat, y'all.
Oh,
I was a
Lord.
vegetarian for 10 years. I could do it again because I'm not eating no people. I'm not doing it.
You stupid.
I ain't going to be able to do it. Mm-mm. Anita said, have y'all checked on Madgie? I'll let you answer that, Kai.
You talking about after that strike? Not yet. It's pending. I'm in the works of doing that. But I feel bad for what had transpired. I was washing in the bushes. Shit, I sure was. I said, well, damn.
I don't have nothing against Madgie, but I wasn't trying to check up on her or nothing. I just really only worry about the Blacking group. I ain't gonna even lie. That's about it.
She was struck by Robo Robos. Well, speaking of that, I said, well, if I was looking like this for a moment. I said, well, if Robo, I said, well, why is she always trying to let me get my mind right. Hold on, let me get my rhyme. Let me get my mind right. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I was reading the chat. I
was like, well, Robo, why do you keep striking this lady? Well, she said Robo had said she struck her because she had used her content and put a chipmunk voice on. But I think Robo had struck her because she got mad because Kimmie and Maggie's working together nowadays.
But did you see if she used her content? Because maybe she did. I'm just saying maybe she did. But you're right.
I
She
watched
could be
some
mad
of it.
because they.
I'm gonna be honest. I watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. If
I mean,
anybody,
because naturally, it would be a problem that them two sit together and she don't like them. So yeah, that's obvious. I don't like them. They sit together and they're against me. So, but if she used her content, then yeah, because I remember, didn't she say she didn't want her to use her content and then she struck all Maggie's channels or something? So why would you do it again? If she took all your channels, why would you do it again? I'm just saying.
I don't know if she did. She thought she probably was able to by manipulating or altering it and making it a different content.
And I only say that because the way that Madgie broke down crying, I probably wouldn't use her content again. That's if she did, because I don't know if she did.
I believe, well, that's what Robo said. That was her.
Because those was ocean tears, what I saw.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of tears. Wait a minute. Lucas Blade said Madgie removed the music and changed voice. It's a false strike, and Robo fell for it. You think so, Luna?
Oh.
But let's talk about that exchange with Lady Letitia today. And
yeah, no, I saw some of that. And okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you was talking. Excuse me, go ahead.
Well, I saw some of that and I was thinking to myself, why are you over there at Maggie's and on her panel if you do not like her? That's what I don't understand about some of these people. Y'all go over to other people's page and sit on a panel and y'all do not like them. So obviously there's going to be a lot of negative feedback. Yeah, you're going to get cussed out, called a couple bitches and hoes, but I guess that's what makes it content, right? But then when you go back to your platform, you're so pissed off that you go and strike somebody or ask somebody else to strike them or however y'all do it. And then y'all get to striking people. Don't go over to their place. Don't go over there. You know they talking about you. You know you finna be talked about.
They love each other. Wait a minute. But you know, Yolanda. Wait a minute. She's gonna eat. You is right, Lene. Hold on. Scary. She's not. I'm over here eavesdropping over here.
Oh, do it, Kai. Oh, do it. It's my off day. I ain't been able to eavesdrop on nothing. Do it. do it.
Why he being messy talking about RoseTea?
Who doing that?
Motherfucking Aaron. He said that she got exposed as a mole.
Oh, Aaron.
Wait a minute. We gotta go over there to Aaron's. Hold on. We gotta go over there to Aaron's.
I don't know. Have Aaron been talking about you? Because if he's been talking about you, we don't need to go over there.
No, he ain't been talking about me.
Okay,
Shit.
I'm just checking. You know, one day motherfuckers cool, the next day ain't. So
shit, you know me. I give people what they give me. Shit,
you need to ask your supporters. Do they want to go over there? They probably don't want to go over there.
Right, we got a whole show. Lord, wait a minute, y'all. Do y'all want to hear about RoseTea? Talking about Miss Conklin. Why y'all putting that lady last name out there like that? Y'all not gonna talk about my supporter. That lady be supporting me. So that's why I gotta go over there and scope the scenery. I gotta cultivate clarity about what's going on. Hold on. People, I hope y'all don't mind. Wait a minute. He airing out RoseTea in this bitch.
I literally have 8 emails from you. She even near Pepple. I've waited.
I'm gonna be here for 5
because
minutes.
I knew you were up to no good. And you know, on the same length, you and Stormy, you and Jelly, you and a lot of others are super, super messy. And I've watched you be messy so many times, baby. Wasn't you the one that stopped supporting me?
Trip said no.
Stop coming to my lives because you like Gooditopia, you like Yolanda. You like all these other people? And it's crazy because Danny Robinson and Good Utopia don't fuck with each other. They loathe each other. But you know, Yolanda, she's gonna eat the dick. She's scary. She's not nothing. She's irrelevant. She's a pipsqueak. Loser. A fucking mere pebble. I waited because I knew you were up to no good. And you know what's so crazy?
Let's fast forward.
She says, hello, Aaron. You know you are my boo. And I have tried to stay out of the mess. Well, baby, you ain't tried hard enough because you still can't keep yourself out of the mess. Baby, you are a messy individual.
Spirit.
But let's go on. Hello, Aaron. You know you are my boo.
That's Talisha.
And I have tried to stay out of the mess. Because I like everyone on all sides. Oh, you do.
Right, RoseTea being the
RoseTea, come over here so you can hear it.
Right, come over here and debunk that bullshit. Cause I know you ain't up there being a mold and shit. You too legit for that shit.
Hit the link.
I need to give you my wrench back because everything has gone too. I just want to be neutral. Baby, you are not that. You are not.
Did she say that to Robo?
And that's quite fine. I never asked you to stay neutral.
Trip says she a mole.
Never asked you to stay neutral.
You think so, Trip? You what?
That's what she said.
Talisha's a mole.
I think Trip should hit the link if she feel like it. But if she don't feel like it, because I get it, hun, you hit the link all the time, so you don't have to. But you know,
right? That's if you feel like it.
Yeah.
You know, you family around here. And you are a friend of the show.
You can.
This was me.
Over.
Don't trip on your way over.
We'll catch.
This was when
we sure will, and put out the placemat for you.
Me and Yolanda and Goody was getting into it. She chose a side because, you know, she likes them over there. You could have literally just stayed out of it. Nobody asked you anything. You could have still been in my chat, still supporting. You can literally still support her. Me? Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Can't deal with it. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you speed it up?
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't worry about it, guys. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, we got special guests in the building. Trip.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
we hear you loud and clear.
Right.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. When you were talking about your trending topics, I got a little message from Coy saying, come over to Aaron's live. And then I said, wait a minute, what happened? And so I went over there and I saw RoseTea's name in the chat. And then I dipped and I wrote back to her. I dipped and I wrote back to her. Aaron doesn't like me. And I don't think he wants me over there. And then I came back to you. And so that's what happened. But I knew that RoseTea was backbiting Danny for months. I didn't say nothing. I didn't care. She was sitting with Goody for a while. She blocked me because I told her that I don't really think Goody and that crew don't like you that very much. She blocked me. I leaned back. And the only thing that came up between me and her is what happened on your panel 3 weeks ago when she said that I doxed her, but she doxed herself. She didn't clean up her channel right.
Right.
So I knew that for months. And I knew that she was feeding other content creators that she publicly claimed that she doesn't like information. I knew that all along. But
Mm.
like I said, I fell back from her and everything. That was nothing. So RoseTea, Miss Coughlin, Talisha, whatever you want to do or be right now, I'm glad you're being really popped right now. So have at it. Any
Mm-hmm.
questions?
Yes, I do have a question. My
Hmm.
hand is up. Okay.
Hmm.
So why don't Aaron like you? What happened?
I have no idea. I have no idea,
Oh,
but respectfully, that's his thing.
I
And
know it is his choice. It's my choice not to like whoever the hell I don't like. But I just wanted to know if you knew why he doesn't like you.
I asked him. I asked him on Kai's panel, and he told me I just don't like you, and then called me out of my name.
He be getting
So
in his feels whenever he feel like it, and that's the thing. You got to treat people
He need to
accordingly.
stop that.
He eat for real, cause listen, that's another story for
because
another
to
day.
be honest with you, I
Trip
like
ain't
Aaron.
tripping on it. I bet you one thing, Trip ain't tripping on it.
Trip
Now,
Well,
all
ain't
you
here's the
gotta
tripping
do
thing.
over.
If somebody don't like me, I'm
Trip is
definitely
not
not gonna like
tripping
them.
over a thing.
that
Trip
part.
is not tripping over a thing.
I get it.
Let
I get it.
people be. I've been in this sector for going on 3 years and everything. Let people be whatever they want to be at the time they want to be. You remain the same.
Exactly. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
you if you don't like me. That's not
But
happening.
see, I'm be honest with you. I don't like nobody. Like
I
is a
know, but you
personal
just said
choice.
I know.
Like is a personal choice. Love is mandatory. That's how I lead my life. So I got mad love and respect for people. But I like Jesus. I like my dad. And I like tacos. That's the main three. That's the main three. That's it.
I get it. I
But
hear you.
my love is I have a level of love and respect for people no matter what. So if he doesn't like me, he doesn't like me. It's cool. But
That's
I respectfully I fall back. That's why I did what I did. Because when Coy asked me to come over, I was like, hold up, that's a person that publicly said they're not a fan and they don't like me. So I respect that and let them do whatever they do. So I don't go over there and try to make a comment or anything like that. I just respect whatever's going on. But I'm kind of surprised that she's being exposed right now because I thought it would happen months ago. But whatever.
so. I
But
have
I
a
was getting a
question.
phone call. I missed it. But go ahead. I'll catch a replay. Hell.
You good? You good? I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you, but what gave you the inclination that she was feeding people or content creators information against a Robo?
Um, I kind of peeped it. Uh, I think this happened. It made a go around. I think late last year when her and Kimmie had something going on between each other,
Hmm.
and I was wondering who would be the person that would be, kind of the messenger or the middleman,
Right.
and so
This how I'm
that.
looking at the situation. I'm sorry.
Oh
Go
Lord. Oh, Kai, you just
ahead.
distracted me.
I'm so confused. I'm like,
You just distracted me, but it was just like, I was
Oh, who is
listening to
that?
I was listening
Lord.
to what was going on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, no, I was distracted too. I was listening to what was going on, and then I just saw that she was the person that was kind of helping Danny, but I didn't say anything. I was just like, I think that somehow she's feeding information to, Danny for Kimmie and everything, all that stuff on it. And then I just forgot about it. But that's only one instance because she was rocking heavy with Goody for a while. And I was like, she can't just be sitting over there listening to Goody's, whatever she's saying. She got to be up in behind the scenes saying something too because that's how she moves. I knew that's how she moved. So that's just one example. That's just one example. And then when she came at me, she was like, "You're a stalker, you're this and that, and everything like that." But I'm like, y'all don't understand. Y'all call me something that I'm not. I be straight chilling and just listening to y'all. And I just sit back and wait and let it happen. Just
Right.
sit back and wait and let it happen. You
Uh,
know? And I have nothing against anybody. I truly don't. The
me.
only person I have something against is AT2. That's it.
Yeah.
Other than I have nothing against nobody. None. This is a messy sector. You're gonna
So
do
you
what
think
you're
the
gonna
reason
do.
the
Hmm?
That's
reason why they probably don't like you is because of AT2?
that's one flip flopping ass nigga. Go ahead.
Oh, who that? Oh, let me tell you something. These people don't even like AT2, but they will like AT2 just to hate on me.
They
And when
tolerate like a
and
lot.
tolerate it
Well, I
and
thought
use him.
AT2 was a nice person at first, and then I heard them talking about us in the background. I'm like,
AT
you
20
fat fuck,
20,000 titties is a flip flopping
fat
brother.
nasty piece of fucking asparagus looking tramp.
Asparagus
Fucking
is
wish you
skinny.
could
He
get
look
with the
like a
not looking
potato.
ass nigga.
Yeah, and you know what? It is what it is. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I really stand on something. I'm not going to go back to you when you disrespected me. I'm not going to go back to you after we fall out. I'm not going to go back to you when we have a situation and everything. That's what people in this sector do. And
Yeah.
that's okay. That's for them. But don't be mad at me when I call out your shit. And when I say I'm not going to deal with that, I'm some other way. But then I turn into the stalker. I turn into this. I turn into that. I'm doing this. And I'm the least likely person that people will see in some fucking chat. So what it's just crazy. But hey, let her get her turn because it seems like everybody gets their turn. Let her get her turn.
Hey, Bridget.
Hey,
Hi,
Hey,
baby.
Bridget.
Baby.
Hey, hey, hello, babies. Fuck
Hey.
82, Legina
Yeah,
Gold
fuck
little
him.
brother,
Oh,
Jason
good Lord.
Voorhees in the water
Oh,
coming
good
out
Lord.
looking at.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Ooh.
supported him. Went on his panel, told him like
Yes,
we fuck with
please.
him and everything. And then he turned around and talked about us.
I apologize to the waterhead ass niggas. And this is the thanks I get.
He don't want to
Like,
take
Every
yeah,
no.
night
that's
I have
fucked
to
up.
fight to prove my love.
That's fucked up.
Sherman
And he was
Klump
being
don't
so
want
fucking phony.
our support. But that's cool. We cool with that. We got to keep it at that. Listen, you go where you're valued. And that's why I don't go around these motherfuckers' chats no more. And they know who they are because they're not going to disrespect me treat me like I'm disposable. Hey, pretty eyes, we have a special guest that just joined the
Hey, pretty eyes,
Hey,
757.
pretty eyes.
Hey, pretty eyes, we have
Pretty brown
hey, pretty
eyes.
eyes.
Hey, pretty eyes.
Nita, you there? We hear echo.
Guys.
Nita?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, we
Yes,
hear you. Don't be yelling
yes.
at us now. Dang.
Okay, I was just
Dang.
checking. I'm just checking. Hey, y'all. I said, no, this not right. All my goddamn blacking up here and I ain't up here. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going
Hey.
on?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good to have you on in the building. This is my squad, Black and Bridget, Lene, Kai, and Nita. We are a squad, a group, and we stick together. And we have a
Yes, we
Girl.
do. Yes, we
Trip.
do.
And we got Trip up here giving us the biz not E, the square
Yes,
biz.
she is giving me the scoop on my off day. Thank you, Trip.
You're welcome. And also, I want to say
Ooh, I
something
missed
about this, and I hope Rose T hears this part. We are all adults, and we are in this sector. And if you're around for 1 week, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and that, there is something very off about rocking so hard with one content creator, calling yourself an Avenger, calling yourself whatever. We're
AKA
grown
pledging
here.
allegiance to content creators. Yeah.
Exactly. That pledges of
You
allegiance
got a
to
point.
content creators is very, very suspicious to me.
Well,
Yes,
It's
it
here's
is.
the thing with
suspicious.
that, Trip. Here's the thing. You got a point. I mean, that point is fucking 1,000%. Because when, and I can only speak for myself. Well, I can't. I gotta speak for all of us because we always like that. But when I first came into this YouTube thing, I do hear the echo. because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Oh no,
But
that was me. I'm sorry.
but yeah, when I first came into the sector, I didn't know that it was gonna end up like it did with Jag. I just was supporting her because I seen so many people against her, and I'm thinking like, she trying to stop sex trafficking. Why is everybody so mad at her? And I didn't take the time out to do my research on her before I was, rah-rahing for her ass. So everybody,
No, I wasn't. You know what? I get your point, and I know what you mean because we have to, sometimes we get lost in the sauce because of the certain event that's happened in the day, and then it turns into a week, and then it turns into, I'm being vilified, I'm being this, and then by the time you clear your hair out of it, you're able to see the whole picture.
yeah. And I was like,
Yeah,
wait a minute. I see why
yeah.
everybody don't like this lying ass bitch.
Yeah. And so it was for me when certain things would go down that I saw people rocking with certain content creators that I go, wait a minute, would you really rock with this person if you met them in real life? If offline, would you? Because their behavior that they're doing, I don't know, it's strange to me to really rock hard for somebody that takes the time to strike somebody 200 times.
Weaponizing strikes and shit.
Yeah.
And then
That
they
is
see,
obsession. That
yeah,
is obsession. That is creepy. That is manipulative. And that is very highly
Well, just like
suspicious
Jag.
behavior.
Jag
Yeah.
had, if she wasn't like when we first met her, well, I'm speaking for myself. When I first met her, I didn't meet her physically, but we were on FaceTime a lot. I mean, a lot. I'm gonna say 97% of the time that we were with her, we were on FaceTime. So,
Yeah.
she did not display a lot of her behaviors at first. She didn't display none of that. She
Yeah.
acted like a civilized human being. And she's trying to fight for the right of children to stop being sex trafficked.
Amen.
That's what we was there for. And
Yeah.
then I started
Wow.
sitting back and listening to her and just listening, not even saying nothing. And I'm peeping her shit like, yeah, something off with this bitch. There's something wrong with this motherfucker. And then over
Yeah.
time, I just said like, oh, okay, I see why people don't like her.
Right. Well, it's funny that you say that because now we could compare and contrast. When I first met Jag, I met her on Night and Days panel, and they were rocking hard with her. Like
yes, they was.
Yes.
she was a regular feature on there. And now I was with them, I would watch their metaphysics stuff. And then their metaphysics stuff turned into meta stupid stuff and it wasn't making sense.
Me
So I
too,
fell
Trip.
back.
That's how they got me too. I was watching their metaphysics channel too.
Yeah,
That's how they
and
got me.
it wasn't making sense. And then I'm like, hold up. I'm like, hold up. Like when I asked you a question, I just wanted to know like what was your thoughts on it. And they will always get defensive. And so I said, okay, let me
Mm.
fall back. Let me fall back. But before I fell back, that's when they were like doing the Jag thing and the Tokyo
See,
Tony
compare and
thing.
contrast.
Yeah, it
Yep.
Tokyo Tony thing. So we really saw a different view of Jag. Like I even saw a different view of Goomba. Because when she moved over to this sector, it was like, hold up, who is this person? Who is this person? And then it just started making sense. And then it just picked up into something that I was just like, you know what? This is not even worth supporting. And then I just fell back and I fell back and I never really talked about her because truly for me, I stay at the root. If I'm dealing with somebody I stay at the root and I stay at the basic. Jag has an entity on her that's been on her since she has been a teenager.
Yeah, but she
And
likes it.
I see it. And I see, oh, she welcomes it. It's a
Yeah.
part of her. It's a part of her. So
Hmm.
for me, So for me, I just look at it like, you know what, she's carrying a lot of stuff on her back. And I worked in mental health for a long time, and I work as a spiritual advisor as a long time. So when I see things, I just go, okay, okay, all right. And then just go, what do I step in? Nope. Do I step out? Yes. Do I? Nope, nope, nope.
Well, I
And then
stepped
that's just
towards
how I
it.
move.
I stepped towards it, and that's how we
Yeah.
got into it. You know, after I sit back and I analyze, and I see things for what it is, then I call it out.
Right.
And
Okay.
she doesn't
So
like that. She don't like that.
So
Uh-uh.
do you guys want to update? Because I just got an update from Coy, and
Oh
Coy
yes.
said there's no BS, I promise. And so I don't know if we want to find out what's going on with the whole exposing the Rose Tea.
Yeah,
Or
let's
any
go.
yeah, I just
Because
wanted
I
to say
see
that I
Rose
saw her.
T has dropped in the chat. She said, "Why are you lying? I have never given any of Danny's info to Trees." Oh Lord, let's play it. She also has said in the
I think you
chat,
gave her some tea. I don't think you remember all what you gave her. Trees,
I
is
have,
that correct?
I have only ever given Trees
Later,
info
Rose
on
T.
Sammy and me. And I told
Miss
Trees
Coughlin.
Jedi said shit about her, and that's it.
Later,
That's all.
Bookie. Matter of fact, let me
Send
put
me
out her
receipts.
emails.
All right, I am out. Come on over, Rose T. I'll give you a platform and we'll cultivate clarity on the whole situation. A judgment-free zone. If you gave the receipts away, you gave them motherfuckers away. This is a no judgment-free zone and a safe zone.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I will clear the
Not
way
true.
for
Oh, it's
her.
not true.
Oh yeah, but that's okay. If she needs to, it's okay. We love you here. You're a friend of the show. We don't want to kick you off the panel.
Oh, Rosie, bring your motherfucking ass back here, bitch.
Oh Lord, why you calling her bitches and hoes?
Bring your motherfucking ass back. Tree said it's not true. Tree
You
said
gonna
she
take
has many
Tree's word as
receipts.
face value?
So
That's
how
Other
do you
information.
expect people to come over to your channel and you calling them bitches and hoes?
exactly.
Nobody don't want to come
But
over
you
there
want
for
to be a
that.
woman.
Don't do
But you
that.
want to be one.
Oh,
But you
not a
want to
woman.
be one.
He want to be a woman. Oh Lord,
You want to
Tree.
be a woman.
Aaron, don't do that.
You gonna get us in trouble around here. What Kimmie said? She a woman.
That
Have
you
respect and you
gave
can get
on this Danny
respect
Robinson.
back.
See, stop lying. Stop lying.
That's true, Bree.
See, you're making it hard for yourself. You should just take it. Take the ass whooping.
Why people got to take the ass whooping? They don't want the paddle. They resist it. Fuck you mean?
Miss
Ain't
Coughlin.
no kids in here. You ain't got nan kid to whoop, but you gonna try to whoop a grown person. That's
Do
your
you
problem.
want
You overstep your bounds.
Do you want this to Miss Coughlin? Miss Coughlin. Miss Coughlin. Miss Coughlin. She got it. She got it. Yes, the fuck you do. You got that $390 motherfucking dollars to spend for motherfucking tea.
$390.
What? Lord, we gonna have to. What? See, I gotta cultivate clarity a little bit more on what he was talking, because he was talking.
Yeah.
He was saying a lot of shit. Hold on, we a little bit behind. But you ain't
Okay,
even
so I could catch you up real quick.
Oh,
She's denying that she sent any tea to Trees about anybody. And then Trees is saying, girl, I got emails. And so there, and then the most recent email was about the tea about Sammy and her. And so she's Rose Tea is saying that's the only tea that she gave Trees. But Trees is like, you gave me way more than that. And also Aaron is saying, girl, I got emails from you dropping tea. And so that's why they're going back and forth right now. Okay, I'm gonna mute up.
Oh wow.
And Trees
Well.
Oh, yes, that's a well.
So Sammy is in this too?
That's a well.
Sammy in the mess too? Because she's been
No, no,
messy
no,
with
no,
her
no, no,
lately.
no. The most recent tea that Rose Tea gave to Trees was about Sammy
Okay.
and how Rose Tea and Sammy's relationship fell out with each other with that. That's only a little part that I know. But no, Sammy's not in this. So no, 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 no. Sammy, don't come outside with nothing. We not talking about you like that. Don't do that. All right.
She not welcome here no more anyhow, because she blocked me for no reason, and I'm glad she did it. But we not talking.
I'm so
Any
disappointed in Sammy, but go ahead.
let's talk about this. Trees recently just put in the track. Chat, I have many receipts. Do you want to do this, Talisha? A lightweight threat. You know what I'm about. You know what? I'm gonna let you lie in peace. You got it. I'm gonna spare you because you just had me $75 this week. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clock T.
She said I must spare you because you gave me a 75 order this week. I know that's right, Tree. And she said she gave me her number too. Talisha, damn, you got Robo number? Damn, you must be a legit VIP. Come over here and talk today because we want to cultivate.
Okay, you guys, I got a question. Koi is literally screaming trip right now in Aaron's chat. Should I go over there?
I'm not gonna make that decision for you. You know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. So
you know what?
Hello.
You know what?
Weird trip. I like Koi. Salute to Koi. Hey Koi.
Yeah, I like Koi too.
Me too.
I don't know why I don't know why Koi is calling for me because
Right, what you got to do with it?
Exactly.
Not Nan.
I don't
well, then I probably
know.
wouldn't go.
See,
then.
you know what? Y'all bringing me outside and treat and you know what? I'm inside, and you know I don't do summer and I don't do winter either. But I would.
Get to come outside.
She comes outside when it's fall.
I come outside. I come outside when I know about the situation. And so I'm not going to talk out of the side of my neck. So
Yeah.
it's just like it's unnecessary. But I'm gonna drop in the chat. I'm just gonna drop in the chat and I'm gonna say, Koi, what do you need me for? And everything. And then if Aaron go off on me, I'm dipping because I'm on my laptop with y'all two, and I'm on my phone with this, and I'm scared because I don't want to get hurt.
Well, when you drop out the chat, if he cuss you out, come back over here. But tell everybody where you're going.
No, I ain't leaving y'all. I'm doing one. I ain't leaving. I know how to multitask. I know how to multitask. No, I ain't leaving. I'm safe over here with Kai. No. I'm about to do it right now. Hold on. We about to type.
We missing it.
Baby, won't you just
You cash up in trees and giving her tea just to dog the fuck out of Sammy and Danny.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, Nita.
Wow, you sure ain't shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Send me over the tea, trees. Send me over the motherfucking tea.
Hey, shit talker.
Cause literally, I would literally post it on my motherfucking community wall. Cause I got 2 phones. So let me
shoot.
Spirit is a mess.
I got 5 phones
down. We over here snooping over there to get the tea. What's going on? The scoop.
Let me edit these motherfucking photos. Let me edit these. Cause I gotta edit some shit. Okay. Cause boop boop. Oh girl, you was very, very busy. See, it pays to shut the fuck up. It really does. It really truly does. It really does pay to shut the fuck up, Miss Coughlin. Miss Coughlin. Let me do my due diligence. Let me motherfucking scribble out your motherfucking name, because bitch, you will not dox me. You will not strike me, bitch. Okay? You will not strike me, whore. Okay? All right, there we go. Got that? Okay. We're gonna do that one. Because I'm putting all this on my community wall. I'm putting everything, all the shit. Oh, your number was there too, Miss Coughlin, because I got your number too. Because it's from your I got your cell number and your work number. What? But you know what? I'm gonna edit that out. So yeah, that's gonna be, because I'm not a doxer, so I'm not gonna dox you, baby. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my MO. So I'm gonna just cross that out and I'm gonna edit it. I'm not a horrible motherfucker. You know that, right, Miss? Right, Miss? Yeah. All right. Do I got it? Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna post all these motherfucking messages.
Oh, let me go over there to my
post all these motherfucking messages. These are all the messages. Just and I also got the screenshots of you and Sammy talking about Goody. I think you expressed that you got confronted. Wait, huh? Oh, Miss Conklin got confronted by Stormy in Goody's chat. So Miss Conklin also got lit up by Stormy.
This is so messy. Yo.
It reads, just got confronted in Goody's live by Stormy. Please explain to me what this is about. Okay?
Kai, can you pause it real quick?
Absolutely. Go on.
Why Coy just told me I'm 2 days late when she know I'm scared?
What they want you to do? You ain't got nothing to do with it.
They want me to swim in a 2 feet full pool and
Damn.
standing up.
My
and
Lord.
I said, what you want me for? And she said, your ass is showed up 2 days later. What?
I cannot.
I had to go through security. I remember what happened.
You had to scope the scenery.
They talking about 2 people that attacked me 3 weeks ago, Miss RoseTea and Aaron, and then she want me to come up in here with my chest on and my bra on, fully fed and ready to arm and loaded. No, I'm back with y'all. I'm just listening. Okay, play it.
All right, we scoping the scenery. What is going on around in the black tea?
Let me get that Stormy little thing because Stormy outed her. Stormy wrote the following in Goody's chat. Yes, you did, but we all leave it there. You don't. Like me, because you say I'm white. Let's get that straight.
Let's fast forward.
Move this. Bitch. Yeah, we're gonna take all that out of that. We're gonna take all that. We're gonna edit this motherfucking shit out. We're gonna edit that. No, we're not gonna edit. We're gonna crop it up. We're gonna crop it right here to right here, so it don't say people's names.
She should have just ate her food.
Names.
Leave her and her platters alone. You know what we be talking about when you be getting y'all loud platter.
I don't like halal.
Right.
Well, she Muslim. She a Muslim. How you say Muslima? Yeah, so she eat the halal, so called. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
See. Let me do that.
What's good shit talking? Listen, because you ain't got a brother's notifications on, and you gonna stop putting the gospel music in a video when you talking about mess. Don't even know. You out there talking about bomb and Gilead and you talking about some Gilead mess. Don't do that. Don't do that stuff.
Matter of fact,
Come on, some gospel.
This is not even about Sammy, but Sammy's just name is popping up. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta run to the restroom.
As I was saying,
y'all.
Okay.
Talisha confronted Sammy about telling Stormy that Talisha don't like her because she's white. So Talisha wrote, just got confronted in Goody's Live by Stormy. Please explain to me what this is about, which is what I just read that Stormy said, about not liking her because she's white. And Sammy's the one who told her. Sammy wrote the following. It's been bothering her that you don't speak to her. She kept on asking me, and I told her people think she's a white woman, which she is. Stormy's a white woman, a lonely white woman. And how we feel about white people being in the business.
Oh man.
Well, this came all to an head, y'all. It's crazy because Stormy, Jelly, they both have said racial things. Very racial things. talk bad about our black women. But the black women were still over there participating,
like a damn dummy, because I
talking
wouldn't
to
go.
these racist white women. And you think that the collective in the black tea sector is supposed to sign a fucking loser ass petition? Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I'll write that petition with my motherfucking ass crack. Cause y'all hoes over there don't stand on business. And I said what the fuck I said. Anyway, it's been bothering her that you don't speak to her. She kept on asking me, and I told her, people think she's a white woman and how we feel about white people in the business. I told her several times to speak to you herself. So I guess this is her speaking to you about it. I think she really wants to be your friend. Not sure what her deal is. Oh, yeah, you don't know what the deal is. And then Sammy, being a kiss ass, being a person that, quote unquote, has a heart. She then writes, Miss Coughlin, I hope you can accept my apology because it seems no matter what I say.
Lord, what I miss. Yeah, Muslim food is good when you
Tammy
cook.
apologizing.
But wait a damn minute. When we gonna get to the meat and taters about Talisha telling on her
That's what's going on. Aaron is reading conversations between them two. That's what's going on. But this is when Rose T and Sammy were cool with each other. But I also want to point out that Talisha behind the scenes is acting like a content creator and making rules and regulations in this sector. But see, you a moho. You a moho. That's all I got to say, Rose T. You a moho.
you know what? You know what, Trish?
Indeed.
But listen, we are living in a day where spectators are turning into content creators. They are consulting or corresponding with content creators to do certain things, and it's the nature of YouTube nowadays. It's a sad reality. You want to say something, Lenny Bug?
I just wanted to say, Trees just posted uh, one of the Avengers and confidential informant that paid me to continually hold jealousy accountable has did something. Now, I can't click on it because I'm on here. But yeah, so Trees just posted something. She did on her community wall.
And I want to confirm
Go ahead.
that that
You a
particular
mo.
person that particular person stays in Phantom's chat and probably is instigating keeping this we talking about the white people up even further
Is they
because
black?
I'm talking about Rose T.
Okay, you said a particular person, so that's why I
Yeah,
was.
I didn't want to say her name so much because I'm
Oh,
Why
I
are
tired of
was
they
gonna
saying it.
guess. I was
doxing
gonna
this
guess.
lady? Why y'all doing that to her?
You know what, Kai? It
I
is
didn't even
not
do
time to have a
anything.
heart.
Yeah,
It is
I didn't
not
even do
hard.
anything. Hold
It
on.
is not time to have
You
a
know
heart
what?
because
All
because
right.
If
I'm
I had a heart.
I'm loving
Darling,
this
have a
because
Mhm.
the way she
heart.
came at me 3 weeks ago was completely unnecessary, and she brought her people along in my community while attacking me and everything else. So
What?
I'm very yes she did because when I popped her about how we know it's her and everything, she was calling me a mental patient, she was calling me a stalker, she was telling me this, and then her goons came after me too, and I'm okay, but she was mad because she got popped because she didn't do her due diligence, calling that I doxed her. You doxed yourself. with a video with your name on it, and under it says RoseTea, and you was mad about it because it came from me. So I'm okay with all this going on. So everybody, y'all grown, you can have a heart, but I would say temper that heart right now because she's getting exactly what she deserves.
And Kai, you know, I'm not saying she's right because I don't know the whole thing, but we came into this motherfucker having a heart, and look what Jag did. I don't got a heart no more. I really don't. That shit is dead. It's burnt up.
All right, well, I'm scoping the scenery. I'm cultivating.
Yeah, scope it. Always
and
scope
I'm doing it
first,
from
but
a
don't just be
bias
doing the
point of
heart
view.
thing.
Let's get it.
Or do people are looking to have an issue and retaliate? I'm not sure why you're having my address came up when you were on my panel, but I'm just hoping my information stays safe and secure with you.
Good night.
I didn't do anything with malintent,
Thank you for coming
with
by.
malicious intent. She kept on asking me, and I didn't really know what to say or how to address it.
Thank you for coming.
I didn't see any harm in telling her that, and I said, we all feel that way as a community, which is true. Yeah, she did, John. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it to the community wall. So I want everybody to look out, okay? Hopefully I can post it, child. Hopefully. Give me 1 second, child. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post all this shit on the community wall.
Kai, I'm gonna get a little messy. So RoseTea, RoseTea, you are this extreme avenger, and you are paying the avenger arch nemesis to go after another person in another sector. I'm loving this because I can remember a time when you said you would never deal with trees. You can't stand trees. And yet you behind the scenes paying trees to go after people. Why didn't you pay Danny?
Oh.
But you paid Danny's you paid her arch nemesis. Ooh, today is Monday. Happy Monday.
No, that.
Please don't make me laugh.
Today is Monday. Messy Monday. I'm loving it. You can put it on the table, Dad.
She said, I love it.
I love it.
So is it this?
I love it.
No, I can't do that. Fuck. Hold on. Can I nothing? See your message. Second. Oh, thank you. Love this. It's crazy.
This is so.
There's so much tea that's falling into my lap. Oh my god.
Messy consciousness. At the overload. This is the messy consciousness overload.
You might have to change the title, Kai.
I know.
You should put it's so damn messy.
Man, this is crazy. Exclusives coming at you.
Is this all?
Spirit.
I think you should change
Spirit,
right
that
now.
is a compliment, but I am nowhere near no Wendy Williams. That is a compliment. I am nowhere near. Nowhere near. No. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that. Wait a minute, Lene. What you say?
I don't know now. You probably can take Wendy Williams' title. She done sat down and everything. You probably can take the title.
Okay, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to take Wendy Williams on her Cocolina days. Not now. Because she was fire. She was fire, okay? No way am I taking her now. No shade, no disrespect. Yeah. No way I'm not taking her now. Okay, all right. No way.
Okay. Kai, you gotta change the title.
I'm changing it right now. That's
why. Hurry up, type fast.
All right, there you go.
My girl, Trees, is this all? I'm just have to I have to edit these things out now. Because now I got some extra tea to spill. Are y'all having a good time? Are y'all having a good time? I checked it, boo. I got it, and now I'm about to edit it. I'm about to edit, girl. Cash App. In trees.
Shoes.
Listen, me and you to the end of the motherfucking earth,
I gotta
bitch.
go to trees. Her wall.
I don't give a fuck who don't
You
like
ain't know
it.
that? You ain't know that, Luna?
I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
Ooh.
Trees.
Trees put it on her wall, y'all.
Trees. If you hearing this,
I played
send
it
me
already.
No.
Send me
It's a
a summary of what we're
play
seeing.
that one?
What?
It's the receipt of the diehard Avenger who was paying her. She got the receipt.
Yeah, I paid. I showed that. Look.
Okay.
Since 2023?
Okay, there we go.
2023? You mean you talking big
Everything that glitter ain't
shit.
gold. That's what I'm saying.
You talking big back shit. She talking, I get that perm touched up every single month. Shit.
You know what?
In these receipts, okay?
Oh.
Send me the summary so I could copy and paste, girl.
This is a mess.
Because we got to go to the next one. We got to edit this one. Ooh, child. Oh, y'all just knew to come get me, bitch.
I want the real meat and taters.
I want some too.
Where is the exclusive about her giving information about Robo to trees? See, they gonna make us wait for that. Cause
they shouldn't do that to me. Cause it's my only off day.
Wait a minute, y'all. Now y'all know that ain't gonna come out unless that ain't gonna come out until somebody get real peeved off.
You think so? But
I think so.
Claim. That's the claim.
But here's the thing though. Does it really matter? Because this is gonna be seen by her anyway.
Facts.
And then the money exchange is going to be seen by the anyway, and that's going to amp up something.
So this is the reason why sometimes trees be like, "Thank you for the cash app. I ain't gonna say y'all name because some of those people don't want to be known. They don't want.
But honestly, I think it's a few people. It's a few people that do that.
Yeah,
yeah.
But wait a minute.
If I see a cash app, I don't give a shit.
All I got to say is it a crime?
No, it's not. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously it is when people dedicate and they say you can't go over here, you can't go over there. If you with me, you can't go fuck with
But
them.
who the fuck is a Robo? And does she make those type of rules? I do know she does run her shit. But I'm trying to understand. Did she declare those rules over there? That's why
I don't know.
To come over here and give us some clarity. Because what the hell?
But see, now it just makes it juicy because now we know that during this time when Trees and Goody were going at it, who was the middleman? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But Talisha was sitting over there too. And then you sitting with this other person too. And you sitting with all these other people, and you up here gossiping, and you up here doing all this stuff. And then 3 weeks ago, I remember you asked Kai to, pledge allegiance to be an Avenger. And now we finding out you're really a treetop. I'm loving this, man. And I got tonight. We having barbecue meatloaf and mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat good.
Hey, Daylin.
Put my plate to the side, Trip. Don't
you got it.
Like that.
You got it.
The time like that.
I am so happy we over the white people. I'm so happy.
I know, right? Because they non-factors for real.
Because we ain't got back to each other. This is amazing.
They're gonna eventually die out. You know them. God damn it.
Yeah, Yelly.
I love the fact that I was up, girl. Girl. Damn.
Lord. Aaron,
see, I was gonna do it all.
Take to fucking to put the shit as a background.
together, Trees. You
That's why I said speed it up. You be moving slow.
Trees. I was gonna do it all together,
Shit.
but you doing this separately. See, how the fuck I could do this? You know what? I got it. Say less. Say the fuck less. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I got it. All right. So that's how I could do it.
Tell Coy to tell Trees to send it to you and send it over here.
It took 30 minutes for Coy to get back to me and say, never mind, Aaron already posted all the receipts. So I'm sitting here going, you didn't even need me because I don't hold nothing. I Let me tell y'all, I don't hold nothing. I just say what I know. That's it. And this is beautiful. This is
Benedict Arnold.
Wait a minute, say that again. I didn't hear you.
We on the same page because I'm going too. I'm looking for receipts.
Word, I just went there. Shit, I don't see nothing yet.
Me either.
Yeah, Lord, they on delayed time. Come through. Just read them out loud.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, Aaron can't read that
well.
No,
The reason why he's taking so long because he got to redact it. There's a lot of name stuff in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Lord,
he got to redact it, and he's doing it live. So I'm gonna give Aaron I'm gonna give him some credit. He up here doing it live because remember, Talisha came in and she was acting like she wasn't doing nothing, and so now they showing proof. They showing the receipts on live.
Yep, I'm gonna give grace.
So RoseTea, I'm gonna need you to change your name back to Talisha because we already know.
You know what?
That tea.
You ain't shit, Trent. You know what? Talisha, open panel for you, beloved. You know, you could come over here and debunk and dissect what the fuck is being
I'm gonna drop down because you ain't gonna cuss me out. I ain't taking no cuss out because I ain't wrong in none of this.
Come on, Trip. Stand your ground.
I am standing my ground. I'm gonna drop down and let her cuss her way and tell more about herself.
And Talisha might get distracted if Trip up here. But
yeah.
What you call it? Lord, Trees talking about some read it out loud. You know Aaron can't read that well, Trees.
And that's why I say you have to speed it up because then it make it sound like he can read.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna do several laughing emojis.
Pretty, I said don't be scared. I ain't scared. I just want somebody that has space.
Right.
We're gonna post those. All right. So y'all, the first set of receipts is there. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm on my computer, because I cannot do it on my phone, it's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna need y'all to be patient with me, okay? Because we're gonna get the next set of fucking receipts. Shout out to my girl Trees. She already did the work for me. Love you, booty. So, I'm by my computer, my little setup. You know what? It's the gifts that keeps on giving.
Yes, Danny man, speed it up.
It feels like my birthday.
Speed it up.
Don't it feel like it's like birthday? It gives me birthday for some reason.
Shoot, ain't nothing going on but the content.
Hey. It's Christmas in July.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is send those screenshots that I edit to my.
Oh, he working. He getting to work. He transferring some shit.
And we're gonna go back to YouTube.
Fair use. Shout out to Aaron. Cause we took a quick little detour over to his crib. We were supposed to be covering that Tyler Perry stuff, but you know Tyler Perry, he can wait.
We still here, Aaron. We still here. I wouldn't put a like on you.
Hey, breaking news.
Okay, let's go.
She put RoseTea put under Trees' a post, community post. No longer an Avenger or contributor or friend of Sammy, and most of it was clear to my name. But this is what you do when people support you. Got it. Laugh out loud. 3 weeks ago, you asked Kai to be an Avenger. We have the live. 3 weeks ago, you were a Avenger and you were a contributor. We already know you're not friends with Sammy no more because you didn't even know that Sammy was talking ish about you after the fallout. You just thought it was amicable and all good and gravy with Sammy. Yeah, right. Anyway, so I don't know what you talking about, but I publicly was in a live when you were dogging trees out last year saying you want nothing to do with her, but you sent her over $390. Girl, hit the link. Hit the link.
And
Oh,
send me 20. Shit.
And send me 40. Send me
oh,
40 and apologize. Not apologize like you do.
oh,
Apologize for what you did to me on Kai's live because I'm vindicated.
oh.
I ain't you. I ain't you. I ain't you.
Man, this is crazy work.
I
Ain't
hope
it?
Can I
Danny
get
drop.
In the
a
words of King World.
I
Wow
hope
work.
this is crazy
crazy
work.
work?
It
This is
is.
crazy work. And you up here acting like you didn't do it. Girl, you better sit with Phantom because you a ghost now in the black tea sector.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ooh, clock that
ooh,
T.
my Lord, my God,
good,
today.
good, mucker. We got action. We got action.
Mm-mm.
Special course on YouTube. Chat, y'all, and I need y'all to cash up us both.
All of us.
And throw a
Yeah.
cash app over here if y'all
The
liking the
fuck?
show and the commentary that's going on. Cause goddamn it, everybody not going with the what everybody's saying. We always got something different of opinion going on over here. Everybody is
Always.
different. So we cultivating clarity. Let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay? Cash up us both.
Yeah, do that too if you want to.
Spirit said Rose Tree, not hidden kindly. We
Uh,
yeah.
don't say
And
that. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm still waiting on. They said she a mole. Don't be clickbaiting us and shit. But wait a minute. Why is she saying that she no longer a supporter of the Robeezy?
That's what she
The Robo.
said.
Damn, what's
But
going
I
on?
wonder if Danny knows she's not a supporter
Right. I wonder if Robo
anymore.
know. I wonder if Sister Robo know.
Final one is for this week. Okay? And I believe so it was this one. So this is the last one.
Lady Bridget, Danny, listen.
Got it.
Hey.
Got
hey,
it
girl.
good. Okay. So we're going to copy this.
Hey.
And we're going to do this. All right.
Aaron, you are not 50
Where
years
is
old.
Illy? Where is Illy?
Right, where is my Illy Ill? You know, she probably taking care of the kids. She love the kids.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, hey.
Y'all need to give Aaron some grace.
All
He's
right, I'm
doing
giving it
this live. There's probably a lot of things that don't need to be said and to click on. And by the way, Kai, with all love and due respect, weren't you late today too?
Yes,
And
nigga.
not wait a minute, not Trip getting me together.
We need
I
grace.
was late,
We need
but
grace.
I'm here
And
now.
weren't you late for doing the same thing? You was on
Trip.
that stream yard. You was on that stream yard,
Ooh,
clickety clackety, kickety kickety, and so we
My
need to
street
it's a
get some
yard
little
don't be
grace.
clicking, clacking and shit.
girl.
We need to get some grace, okay?
Listen, you
This
Trip,
is
hold on now, Trip.
yes.
All right, Trip. All right now, Trip.
Trip, you right up my alley.
Trip
I'll be
got me
telling
together
Kai.
on the night, and I ain't gonna say nothing before my name in the motherfucking jar and shit. All right, Trip.
Nobody better put Kai name the fucking
Don't
jar.
tell.
No, never,
Damn,
because I don't do that. I don't do that. No, but you know what? You know
what?
what?
Uh-oh.
What?
You know what?
What is
I
our
was
handlers?
literally, literally, a friend of mine's contacted me to actually do that. And I was like, what made you even think that I do that? Because I never said that to you. Because everybody assumes that that's what that part of that stuff I do. I stay away from that because, there's too many open things that people be thinking about. So it's funny that you said that because somebody did contact me and was going to pay me to do that. But I stay away from that kind of stuff.
My
Wait a
Because
minute, she
Lord,
was in the
today.
front of yours.
no, because it's too
Y'all
many
better
things.
get with
Like
God. He the
no, no,
best
no,
thing
you
smoking.
He
you
clean.
know what? But honestly, you know what? It is better for me. What I learned and what always helped me, keeps me blessed, is that if people want to do that, teach them how to do it and let them do it on their own. And it
Ooh, in
removes
the earth.
everything.
And see, that's why I teach people about God.
No, I teach people
Because
about
that's the
God
best
too.
thing smoking. If you
It,
Yes,
want
it,
to hurt
it,
Lord.
somebody,
I
you
can
use God
do.
against them. Look how I hurt Jag. I asked her what she do for
Yep, let the
redemption.
Lord do
And
it,
that
baby.
bitch
Let the Lord use
burned. That bitch burned and went up into smoke once I asked that bitch what she do for redemption.
Mm.
She lost it.
We're going to fire.
No,
Cut her out of here.
I totally agree. I totally agree. But I being in
Don't do it,
this
Miss Seeley.
field.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it. No, I just when
Don't do it,
people,
Miss Seeley.
I don't do stuff like that because people always come with that kind of stuff when it comes to love and relationships and how they want to get back with somebody. And I'm just like, this is not even worth it. It's not worth it. Like if they're an ex and they've been gone for so long, there's a reason. Tap into that reason and move on. You can't say it to them like that, but it is what
Plus,
it
you
is.
can't
But
take nobody's free will. If we have free will out here, you cannot take somebody else's
exactly,
free will
That's why I
because
say
they didn't go
everybody
exactly.
a
get
year
to
That's
ago.
why
do
I
what they
don't
want to
do
do.
it.
That's right, Lady
That's,
Bridge. You better talk that talk.
I
That's
don't
when
do
the
it.
Lord, I said the Lord gonna get you.
That's
That's
right.
I don't mess
Vengeance
with
is
it.
the
I
Lord,
don't mess
not
with it.
ours. See,
Oh,
people be trying to get revenge in their own hands and stuff instead of letting stuff happen and get their get back when the Lord is see fit for
man.
them to get back. But
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why they be looking
You'll
for
be
people.
surprised. Did you see that, Trees had a live with somebody, a content creator that was doing spells to get with people and everything like that, and they were doing it on a live?
What?
Like
oh
craziness.
wow.
I
That
See,
is
missed
I'm
that one.
that
definitely
is
not with that frequency.
so
I'm
that
not
See
with
is
how
that.
God
so
kept me from
bad.
that?
That is so bad.
You see how God kept me from that? Because I definitely didn't see that live. And I
No, it
watched
was
Trees
no, it
live.
was somebody. It was somebody. They did it like a long time ago with a couple people. They were doing spells on the people and bragging about it. I'm like, that's crazy work.
Well, I'm
And
just
I
saying,
tell
I watched Trees lives. So it's crazy how I missed that one. Thank you, God.
no, you know what? I think it's on her T3 channel, and it's
Well,
about
wherever the hell it was, I'm
See,
glad
yeah.
that
it's
God let
probably
me
about
dodge that.
15 channels ago.
No. It was recent. It was recent. It's still there. It's still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's just weird like how people
What's up
don't understand it. That's why when I get ready, because when I get ready, I'm lazy and I'm recovering from some health stuff, you guys. So that's why I haven't put no content out here. But that's why I wanted to, talk about the falsehoods because people, when you're on this internet and you're doing stuff that with the divine and with occult and with spirituality and whatever and with God, you're playing with yourself and your energy, and you're also playing with other people's energy.
That's why I don't
And
play
that's
with God.
manipulation. And that's what manipulation is, because all my stuff that I do, because I work on, I think I told Kai last week when he had somebody in the chat, I'm a spiritual advisor. I lead with prayer. I lead with prayer. I've been 10 years in this game, over thousands of readings. I lead with prayer. So I know what to do and what not to do. That's why I said when somebody comes to me with stuff that they want me to perform, I think it's crazy. No, if you want that, I could
You
teach
gotta
you.
lead with prayer, but you gotta stay in that prayer. You can't lead with prayer to put spell work on
No, no,
motherfuckers.
no, no, no,
That's
no. I,
doing it.
I hardly ever
Oh,
do
I ain't
spells.
saying you doing
Hardly
it. I'm
ever.
saying people can't go. I ain't
No,
saying you
no.
did it. I said people cannot.
Yeah.
You gotta be on
And,
one
and
side or the other.
Yeah, you have to lead with
You
prayer.
gotta
You
be
have
on
to
one
end with prayer.
side of the earth.
You had to lead and you had to end. There's always a beginning and there's always an end to everything. So prayer has an opening and it has a closing. And so that's how it works for me. So yeah, and that's what it is. But did Aaron do it already? Did he get the receipts?
The receipts are there, y'all.
Kai, go look
Oh,
them up.
okay.
Oh, you want
Hold
me to
on,
look
hold
them
on,
up?
hold on. I'm looking. I'm on. Hold on.
I said,
Uh,
the first.
What the hell y'all be getting this shit from? When we in a group, y'all be saying all types of
Don't
crazy
tell her.
shit.
Don't tell her, Bridge. Don't tell her, Bridge.
I don't care about it anyway, because Bridge gonna
Don't
fucking
tell
Oh
her
my
tell.
what
God. You
you
guys,
say.
you guys, go look at his wall. Oh, it's right
Ooh,
there.
Kai,
Okay.
go look at the
oh,
wall.
I'm sharing it.
somebody do
The first text the night she asked me to drag jealousy on Phantom Channel done. This is just the proof from this week. Oh, he must have forwarded and sent it. What you doing, Talisha?
Look at her name.
Informant.
It's Cochran Informant. 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 Informant is another word for moho. You a
And I bet you this is trees.
moho.
This is coming from trees, Lord. Not she got
You a
out as informant.
moho.
What you doing? You feel like going on
Oh.
Phantom's panel and eating jealousy's ass up? Oh, so this is telling us. Remember when Tree said a live or two ago that she was paid to go on Phantom's channel. She didn't want to go on his channel and do what she did anyway. So this is proof and coinciding that or corroborating, for lack of better terms, that Talisha is the one who paid her to go on Phantom's channel and to do that monologue. And
Yeah, because she said she didn't want to go over there.
yeah. She said she's up there now being a total Karen. Nope, I don't go places that I don't involve me unless I'm paid, boo boo.
Take that 25 I slid you earlier.
As a deposit. And if you beat her up good enough, another 50.
Oh,
Trees worked for that $50. Oh, Trees, you needed that 50 on it so she could get a halal platter. Trees, you working for $50? It was a quick $50, wasn't it? Oh shit.
Lisa, that might be true, but you know what? You can ask God to free you from all that.
You can also do protection. And see, people think it has to be complicated and they have to pay for it, but under God it's free. Under
I
God you
believe
are
in
under
my
God
God.
you are under God you are under your own dominion. You are your own authority, you are your own way. And when you go to God and you say, God, release this and take it off of me, he will. And that's it.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I don't need you to be laughing, Kai, while we're talking about God, but go ahead, because I interrupted you. Go ahead, laugh some more. Go ahead, and then tell us what's funny.
I'm sorry. This shit is tickling me. God, wait, why? Tree said, "What could I expect my payment?" She said, "Great job." So she must have got a 50 on it. So wait a minute. Tree said, "This the one that fried me." She said, "Are you RoseTea on YouTube?" Talisha was on it. She said, "Yes." She said, "Okay, you're blocked."
Oh, who ran off on the plug?
Mad respect to Trees for
Who didn't ran
standing
off on
on
the
her
plug?
business.
Why
Standing
she?
on her business.
Oh my God! Why did
Mad
she
respect.
block?
Trees ran off on the plug. Look at this here.
Wait. Talisha said, "Child, I left your group, laugh out loud, and I don't go into your chat, laugh out loud." Talisha, Lord. Oh my God. This is proof she researched the trees first to get jealousy on Phantom panel before our boycott. Jelly, Cat, Lexi, and oh God, Stormy, but I'm sure he'll drop whomever you ask him to drop down. Arrangements, how? I'm new to this. Let me know. You want to come up and need the link? Tell him I want to speak to jealousy only. Yes. That might scare a bitch ass off. Should I say a special guest wants to come up and for him to drop the link? Okay, hang tight, little boy. It was all a setup. It was all a setup. And she was protecting Talisha up until this moment.
Wait a minute. I'm going to say something for the white people involved. Don't bring your ass back around thinking that you stay your ass away. Keep your ass away.
That's a fact. And I second
Keep your ass away.
Keep your ass away. We don't want you. We don't need you. All you do is burp, fart, and talk shit. We don't want it. No.
My Lord.
Nope. Don't
Who
come
is
back
that
around.
giving the wrench back?
This is Talisha giving Aaron the wrench back.
Okay, you need to read it out loud. So
everybody was talking. Dang. Hello, Aaron. You know you are my boo, and I have tried to stay out of the mess because I like everyone on all sides. I need to give you my wrench back because everything has gone too far. I still love you and support your growth, but I can't be a part of all of this. I have tried, she's been tried and true, to get out of all this mess and want to stay in the clouds. I will still like your vids and cash app when I can. Love you lots. Hope you don't think I am turning against you. I just want to be neutral. And this was around.
You want to be neutral after you've been messy for over a year? When it's more than enough evidence monetarily and in emails that you literally were on both sides of two people that can't stand each other. And I can almost guarantee that you were not acting as an avenger as you were acting as a treetop. Probably financially, but you wasn't talking to a Robo the way that you talk to trees like that. I can almost guarantee this is going to come as a surprise to Robo, and I'm loving it.
Robo probably in that court now, punching the air.
Got the motherfucking got the crop top with the panties, the little lace panties and shit.
What?
Who are you talking
Have
about?
his motherfucking like little.
You said me. I don't know what you wear on your undergarments, Lynette.
I was hoping not.
Feather robe and shit. Eating motherfucking grapes with whipped cream on top, bitch.
What?
No.
As soon as this bitch opened the door, what you want, bitch? Rich, put on some motherfucking clothes so we can get fucking trees from over this bitch house. Fucking racist ruckus. Come on.
That's how I read.
Bitch, you wouldn't have been put in that motherfucking situation.
You said, come on.
Let them girls deal with the bullshit. Let them bitches over there deal with the bitch talking about, people are grown people. People are grown. Yeah, the fuck y'all are. And y'all gonna be constantly over there arguing with that dumbass, ugly ass, rat face, infested ass, high ass, pill popping ass bitch.
Oh Lord, he must be talking about the
bitch fucking doing a petition. Bitch. Kai, you shouldn't even motherfucking been posting that dumbass petition.
Hold on, don't tell Kai what the fuck
please.
to do, Aaron. Boxhead motherfucker.
First off, Trees was doing the most over the motherfucking shit. She was getting cash apps for the shit. Direct her first. And first off, I support all causes that are pro-black.
Exactly. That's why the fuck he did it.
Rich, bring your ass. Hurry up. And bitch, grab me in Arizona. Because I know you got some Arizona back there. And bitch, give me that Evian, because I know you got some Evian water bottles too. Give me an Evian bottle. It's hot. Give me an Evian bottle. Hurry up, Rich.
Not
too hurry up.
Lord, he having an episode.
Somebody get him some water and a towel.
Heavy on the towel. It's some metformin. Let me stop.
You better not.
Bitch, I don't like that fucking petition. When I tell y'all I fucking looked at that weak ass fucking petition.
The petition
I
bitch,
have
I
to
wasn't
agree with
telling you
Aaron.
no shade.
I have to agree
But
with Aaron.
okay, now I agree. Or maybe okay, you may agree.
Because we can't kick nobody off the internet.
I'm upset with the part that the shit got taken down. Who the fuck is Justice for All? I've been asking this for since the shit was put up by Justice for All, because that was the coordinator of the shit. Who the fuck
I
is
knew
that?
people couldn't get taken off here because Jag got her fat, nasty, sloppy ass still on here. So I knew that
No.
couldn't happen.
Yeah, and here's the thing about those petitions with change.org.
They give
They
people
take
information.
on way too much information.
I
That
agree, Fred.
they wait for and that's why he don't like it for whatever he don't like it, but I was never gonna sign it because putting your name on there's way too much information that gets leaked with that, and it's all technical when it comes down to that. So
I
and
agree.
then also, even though we don't want the person in our sector, we don't did this person did this and this and everything like that. This is a free red app that
But
we
Trip,
do not
that was the
control.
reason why I said in the chats of the people that I like or I fuck with, who I watch, quit letting her on y'all panels. Quit letting her in the sector on y'all fucking shows and shit. Leave the bitch where she at.
No, and
If she over there at Phantoms, leave her at Phantoms. Why the fuck is y'all going over to Phantoms when Phantom is letting this motherfucker be racist and spill hate against us?
Why
Leave
are
her over
y'all
there. We ain't gotta watch
fraternizing with
Phantoms.
this whole on the level of on the phone talking to her? She recording people and shit. I'm like, I know you fucking lying. And then my whole point is, if content creators are fucking collecting money to acting like they down for the cause, they should have signed the motherfucking petition. It should have been more than a quick 75 people signing this petition if they were really down for the cause, because I've seen over 75 people acting like they were down to get this whole situation under control. I don't think
all you had to do is quit letting her up on the panel, block her out the fucking
Exactly.
chat. That's it.
Exactly. And
That's all it takes.
even better, completely ignore her.
Exactly.
Completely ignore her, because
Huh?
when we don't want to pay attention to
That's right.
something, oh, the black tea sector will not pay attention to it. Because
Exactly.
look, because guess how long Jelly been around? Guess how long she
For a
been
long
around?
ass fucking
A little
time.
time, a little minute, a
Over
little
a
piece of
year.
it, in the words of Melly Mel.
Uh-huh.
Shout
Over
out
a
to Mel.
year. And so that's why you just completely ignore it and then move on. See, I went back and forth with her because me and her had something, but here's the thing about me.
Thank
When
you.
I'm talking to you, I'm talking directly to you. I'm not We main characters. I don't need sales representatives. I'm going straight to you.
That's right. Bring it to the source.
Yeah, bring it to the sword. That's it. So when I talked to her and when I went back and forth with her at the community wall, she kept deleting all her posts that I was firing back at her. So I knew I was agitating her. But this main post that I put, I was like, we're going to go back to the source of this. Girl, you white. You white. You are predominantly white because you are your father's seed. You started with your father. Your mother is the soil. So you are predominantly white. And we
But
saw the video.
I believe what Illa said because Illa showed the receipt. Like she white. And that's that.
Yes, she white. And then all those police reports that she was sending to people, she put Caucasian on. She didn't put Native American. And so she didn't put anything else. She is white. And so that's where she got mad and start egging this on and then start turning into other stuff. But at the end of the day, if you really don't want to talk about something, ignore it. Period.
Facts. Facts. Okay, turn it back up, Kat.
Oh Lord, I was talking to a muted mic. I said fact. I was talking, Lord. I said we are the master of our own reality. The thing is, people were upset when she was about the part where she was taking people's channels. People didn't give a fuck less if she was calling them niggas and shit and this, that, and the third. I know they were upset, but they weren't ready to do anything until they were getting their channels snatched. and I understand people's frustration when it comes to that.
Yeah,
I wanted
because
to
that
take a
they didn't stay on
screenshot.
topic with that. They didn't
Right.
stay on topic with that.
But they gave her the upper hand because that's what they kept shouting out. You better not take my channel. And you better not take my channel. Like, that wouldn't even been my focus if it was me.
Word. That's what she gonna try to go for.
Yeah, so that's what she went for. But if they stay the fuck away from her, let her be over there at Phantoms. Y'all ain't gotta go to Phantoms. For what?
Word.
Be on y'all own channels. Do y'all own things. Hell, we support y'all. Even if we in the bushes, we supporting. That's a form of support. Like, you got some people in the bushes right now.
Right.
Who won't come out. It's a form of support.
Facts. Make sure you like this video. Speaking of support.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Of it and post my butt cheeks with some doodle on it. But I'm sure he'll drop whomever here. Conklin. That's what Miss Conklin said. Good job. Trees responded and said, "Are you RoseTea on YouTube?" She responded, "Yes." She responded, "Yes." Trees, and mind you, the time. This was June 28th at 11:32 p.m. Mind you, when Trees wrote the very next day and asked, "Are you RoseTea on YouTube?" She responded, "Yes." Trees.
What's the difference though? Well, I wonder what she knew or what was her premonition about that RoseTea character.
I don't think it was premonition. I think that she already knew who she was because she saw her get exposed over here.
Oh yeah, but according to her, she act like she don't watch. But speaking of that, what's the difference to her that she got exposed for being a Dannyite? Oh, she don't rock with Dannyites? Shit, cause she was still taking the motherfucking cash. Well, maybe I don't know.
You're blocked. She already got her payment. She asked her a question, and she really RoseTea. She confirmed. She did what Trees known her to do. Trees blocked her ass. Crooklyn, literally said, "Chat, I left your group, LOL, and I don't go into your chat, LOL." That was the second receipt. Did I mix it up? Let me see. Hold on. Did you put them out of order? No. Don't. We good. No, we good, Trees. We good. No, that's the right one. This week. That's the next set. That's the last and final. That's the down payment that I just read. The receipt of the down payment I just read. She literally said, "Take that 25 I slide you earlier as a deposit. And if you eat her up good enough, another 50. Mm-hmm.
Trees said she been paying her since 2023.
Yeah. That's what Trip just pointed out, and we seen that with the receipt from the community wall, y'all.
Damn.
Listen.
Yay! I'm so happy because I'm not being cussed out for shit I didn't do. I'm so happy.
I hear you, girlfriend.
Go to drag a bitch. You said no, you don't go to places where you don't want it, that it don't involve you. And you said, unless there's some payment attached to it. The bitch literally was like, "Okay, let's do business." She said, "Take that motherfucking $25 as a down payment. And I'ma slide you 50. So then to finish that bitch off,
Hey,
You know what?
Rosetta.
I need claps.
Hi, Rosetta.
I need claps.
Hey, Rosetta.
I need nothing but I need clap emojis in the fucking chat. I need y'all to fill this chat up with nothing but claps. I need claps. I need claps. Fucking Trees didn't even want to be over there. She was paid to be over there. When she saw bitches was what they were.
But I ain't gonna lie, she still went over there for them 50, for that quick 50.
I didn't even see her go over there.
I didn't either.
In his
He quick to private some shit. He probably privated.
More of y'all over there that was
No, it got it. He he definitely privated because that's when this whole week. Because remember the next day, Trees got the info about Yelly's dad, and then that's when she did the live. That's when she started doing the lives about her. So it happened real quick. It's so let's just say this is Monday. So let's just say this all started last Monday.
Oh well, I
so to
wasn't
speak.
watching them anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, because I was like I was like I went over there to Phantom because my name kept on getting dropped like for nothing.
I
And
was
then
pitching.
I was like, good Lord.
I
And
was
I
on
was like,
strike.
I'm so boring. I am boring. I'm lazy. I don't make no content. I don't talk about nobody and everything. And I'm still being brought up. I was brought up 2 days ago over there. Somebody said, girl, they talking about you. They said you did a reading on Ben. And I said, where's the video? Where was I? What happened and everything? He was talking about a completely different person. I swear.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know.
brought up too the other day. Jelly trying to get me into some shit. Ma'am, I ain't putting out that shit behind no motherfucking paper membership wall of y'all's. None of that. I didn't steal no content. I didn't steal it from y'all. It was fair use commentary. And it's no necessary reason for me to get a strike.
Right.
So I don't know where
No,
y'all.
and you know what? Let me say
She
this
need to
real
stop.
quick. Notice how she didn't, even if she was striking, she didn't get trees. She didn't get trees. She
Right.
couldn't get trees. And then she was talking, she even blatantly mentioned taking my channel. Girl, I got 21 subscribers. And I'm lazy as fuck. Girl, take that channel. Take it. Like what is wrong with you? What and she really, if her community walls are disturbing because
Well,
she really was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your channel. I'm gonna do this." I'm like, "Girl,
She a
do
clan
you
member.
know these people are human and have lives off of YouTube? You've
She a
been on
clan
here.
member.
she
You've
trying
been."
to silence people too.
And
She
I
a
was
clan
like,
member. What does clan members do?
"Oh no, 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 no. Oh,
Suppress.
oh, good Lord. I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there." But
Don't worry, I went there for you.
yeah, but she it
Thank
was
you, Robo.
disturbing. She's like, yeah, I'm an advocate and da 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 and all this stuff. I'm like, girl, I made a post. I made a post to her. She said, me and my husband are gonna binge watch all my videos, and he said he's loving this. I said, girl, have you taken care of yourself today? Have you taken care of your daily needs? And then she deleted it, and then went and start. She deletes everything I fire back at her, and I'm just like, dude, like this is nothing to people. Trees told you, like, you take a channel, I got 5 more ready. Like, this is nothing. So it just made no sense that she was going at it. And I told her, I made a live directed to her. I said, people, stop giving her attention.
Yep.
Just
That's all
stop.
it is.
Just stop
She
because
come in the
this
chat,
person,
block her. Don't even say her name. Just keep it
yeah.
moving.
just keep it moving, because to be honest with you, it's to a point where my empathy kicks in, and I go, this is a real sad individual that needs attention and seeking it in the wrong way.
And
So
see, then
once
I
that
don't have
happens,
no empathy.
oh good Lord, yes you do, yes you
No,
do.
I don't. You better ask Tanya.
You
I
a
don't.
child of God. You got that empathy. It's
I
in there.
don't
It's
have
in
it for
there.
her.
Okay, all right, all right.
I have,
But
yeah.
yeah,
No,
I got empathy for everybody, even the people that don't like me.
no,
That's
I
just my
don't. I
nature.
can't even go that far.
Because I dealt with people that are like, I dealt with people on their extreme highs and lows. So
I have
it
too. I
just
dealt with Jag.
oh
This is
man.
the reason
Yeah.
why I don't have empathy for every fucking body.
That should be a t-shirt. The reason why I don't have empathy for people, dot dot dot, Jack. And then
Well, there
that's
you
it.
go, and there we have it. Let's get these t-shirts rolling.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit.
But I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Do you guys think that RoseTea is going to dip? Is going to dip and lead the sector, or is she just going to keep going?
She gonna just get another page.
No,
New
she
name.
not. She didn't even do the. She didn't even do the first one right. The first change right.
Well, I
That's
thought
why I
she
said
was
go back
somebody
to
else.
Talisha. Go back
Yeah,
to
I thought she was
Talisha.
Talisha at first, and then she became Rose T. So then
And
she could become Sensational Cup or some shit, like Sensational Cup. It
no,
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna
She
tell
could
you
be.
what she could become. She could become the ultimate Avenger mole
You
slash
know what?
treetop. No, mole treetop.
Mole
No,
treetop.
mole informant.
Avenger treetop mole.
I got it. Kai, I
No,
got it. It just
Treetop
came.
Avenger.
No, I got it. I got it. Super silky press mole liar hoe. Bam.
You
Oh,
know what?
oh,
That's a lot.
that is a lot.
That's
That's less
late.
than 50
That's
characters.
just
She
so
can
much.
fit
I
it.
need you to repeat
She
it.
She said that's less than 50 characters. You know
That's less
what?
than 50 characters. Super silky press informant lie mo ho. I know I messed it up the second time, but it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
It's
I need
okay.
to watch when Danny do her live, so I can see what she finna say. Cause I don't think she know.
I don't think it's gonna get back to her too quickly, and
She
I don't.
watching now, Trip.
Her people is probably listening and taking
Oh,
notes
okay.
and letting her
Trip.
know timestamps and shit.
She
I mean,
watching
all they
right
gotta do is
now,
screenshot
Trip.
Aaron's
Hold on,
wall.
hold on. We got to talk to Spirit. Hold on, Spirit. T Buds, Spirit. Stop being nice. Stop being nice. No, 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 no.
T-Buds.
No, 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 no. She needs to have a username with the ending of ho. It has to end with ho. It has to end with ho. Informant ho. Relaxer ho.
She Murray, Trip. Why she a hoe? She ain't selling the twat.
No, 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 no. She ain't said no. She's a hoe because she hopelessly is. She literally hoes come in different levels and forms. Okay, you don't have to have the sexuals to be a hoe. You could be a hoe with information. You could be a hoe with your actions. You could be a hoe with your behavior. See, there's different type
Yeah.
of hoes.
The different
Yes.
levels of shit.
Don't make me have to do a PowerPoint on hoism. I know
Hoology.
Hoology.
hoology,
Hoism.
hoism. Okay,
Hoism.
if we gonna do a PowerPoint on hoism, hoology, we gonna put informant, silky press, ho mole, rose, ho. There we go.
Oh, that's a
That
lot
was
to
a
add.
bar. That was a bar. That was a bar. That was my bar. That was a bar. I did that. I did that.
Kind of a brain teaser.
I feel like I'm on Jeopardy.
That's why I
About
said it's a
standing
brain
on
teaser.
business as the black tea sector. Because listen, we drag each other, but we won't let a motherfucking
She was telling kind of
we
shit.
don't
I'm hungry.
When she strikes at her,
Y'all, I'm hungry.
pretending to be her. No,
about
she's
to
the
end
only
it in
one
5
striking.
minutes, 3 seconds,
Exactly,
y'all.
Danny Lynn. I'm sorry, Kai. I had to say exactly, Danny Lynn. She definitely, I watched it and she definitely said that shit. Mm-hmm. When she is the only one striking. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yup. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Y'all, I'm getting hungry in this piece. Lord, if y'all want to bless a brother for them, then touch that cash app for your boy $sign Kai.
Yeah,
Kenzo.
y'all send Kai something so he can keep on going. He can order the food and we can stay on here. It's my off day, y'all. I like spending time with y'all.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
We've been here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. Lord, I hope we ain't gonna be here for 3.
This is
Let's do an OKP, y'all. Let's do an
What?
OKP. Favorite number in the chat. Number 4, the fastest Twitter figures. Number
We
12,
can't.
PayPal. 420
We
Cash App.
can't do that. They gonna say we stealing they shit.
Oh well, I watch him and other people do too. So everybody give up $4 to Cash App so he can get something to eat. Okay.
Oh, Rosetta said she sent some. Thank you, Ro. I didn't
Oh,
even.
that is so sweet, Rosetta.
I appreciate you because you didn't have to do it, but you did, and I thank you. And you gifted the membership, and you didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you, Ro. Salute to you, and thank you for your service.
Do I get a pass, Kai? Because I bought
it was a pay for hire.
What you said? You stupid.
It definitely was. Now I'm the bad guy for making you bitches stand on business. Yes, you are, Trees. You're always the bad guy. Only an agent would have that mindset. She's been paying me unsolicited since 2003. Really?
2003.
So she's been your paymaster for
before YouTube was invented.
2023 till this week? Who paying for drags? Why couldn't she do it herself? Because she's a punk ass bitch.
Oh,
she's the behind the scenes, you know, setting the plays up. She's a behind the scenes strategist type of bitch. Who's paying for drags? I don't like all that pussy popping and carrying on. I said nope at first. She did. Not they paying for chaos shot and send them to beef sector. We love a good old trick, honey. Yes, Keonce, that's why I'm over there. No shade. I love me some beef sector mess. No shade. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to bring Rich over there so we can cackle at these motherfucking homophobes. Hey, Nori, wonder how long she's been in the informant.
What is she being an informant on, though? It's not like y'all telling her shit. Oh, because she was in the group. In Treason's group.
Ass, ugly ass, sad assholes.
Trees. Kai, stop looking for hope. Stop looking for hope. Stop looking for clarity.
I gotta
You stop it. You
maintain the
already know.
state. I gotta maintain the state of fairness, Trip. And you know me, I gotta hope for a state of equilibrium in this up. You know, that's just me.
All
That's
these big words and you hungry. Stop it.
Listen, I'm not Trees. I don't start talking crazy when I'm hungry. Yeah.
I just see it, brother. I salute you for holding out that hope and that clarity. I salute you. I salute you. Maybe she'll give you an interview about this. Maybe she'll come to your channel.
Maybe she will. Let's keep hope alive.
I have no hope for her because I don't care. I'm loving this. There's too many receipts.
Thoroughly entertained.
I am thoroughly entertained. This is so good. This is so good. And you know, it'd be wise for her to just take it on the chin and eat it. You've been exposed. You've been exposed. You've been exposed.
Ooh, a salad sound good, Rosetta. What type of salad? Just a regular one? You ain't had no fixings on it? See, if me, I gotta dress it with a little chicken on top, a little crouton, a little French dressing, a little onion, a little cheese. Season me down. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Oh,
Cameras.
You talking about?
Lord Aaron. That's why they be calling you forceps. Oh, woo.
Yeah.
I'll be no hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do that to him. Hey, yes, Wendy. Look at her. She loving on us. She blessing folk out here in the Cultivate Lounge.
Yeah, it's content time, bitches. It's content time. And you already know.
Lord, the brother got theme music going.
So thank you. Sit down. Yeah. But yeah, we came to the end of the show. Thank you for all that y'all do. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you for supporting bad bitches who I fuck with. I fuck with bitches that stand on business. And yeah, we will always show up and prove. So I'm out. Follow all of my social medias in the description below. You already know. Follow me on Twitch. I'm out.
Lord, he sounding like Cat more and more by the hour. He had to go. Oh man, he did give us some exclusives though. Salute to him.
He did that.
You know, he did his big one. He did what he had to do. My God, on tonight.
Hey y'all, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah,
If you type in Talisha Coughlin, it still comes up RoseTea with her name on it.
Because that was her shit initially. Just like as much as Sammy tried to change that motherfucking YouTube name, her shit will always be under motherfucking Sammy Said It.
Exactly. That's how I type it in.
I'm so disappointed in Sammy.
Why you say that?
Because she rolled with the KKK.
Oh my God.
Well, she been told that she was a leftist.
Man, she rolled out with the KKK, man.
Is that the reason why you because like
yeah, that's you know
she got far worse. But no, I'm not going to talk about her because I don't want her to no go.
Well,
I'm celebrating her channel change. She changed her channel name. She's moving on to Bites and Beyond, and hopefully
Big Back Bites. You mean
big back bites? I don't care. Just go ahead. Eat your way into a big back. I do not care. I salute you. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Just keep them parts in the braids.
That's what I had read and comprehended. Big Back Bites and Beyond.
Okay, RoseTea page. She made a post. She said won't get another cash app from me. # block your blessing. What? You being exposed and you're like blocking your blessing?
Don't worry about it, RoseTea. This is a safe space over here.
Yeah, come on, Rose.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever
you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever the story is ready.
If you're not coming tonight, if you come tomorrow, I'll be in the bushes, but I'm going to watch and I'm going to clock everything that you say and I'm going to find out if it's a truth or if it's a lie. I'm just going to do it. Because there's no way that you're going to sit up here 3 weeks ago, you are an Avenger, and then now 3 weeks later, I'm not an Avenger. I'm not a contributor.
Maybe she had a change of heart.
A change of what?
A change of support.
A change of what?
No,
this is what. No. She was rocking hard body with Goody for a long time, and we all see that Goody has made a new direction. I'm glad for you. It's very lackluster. You're not able to talk about people as much and everything because you know in your spirit you can't talk about nobody. and everything and stuff. But hey, do you? It's okay and whatnot. So she's not over there clearly no more. Now she's over there with Phantom and everything. She has to find somewhere to kick it. She has to find somewhere to belong and everything. So hey, it's cool. It's cool. But she knows look. I'm not gonna paint nobody stupid this early on. She will be stupid to sit up here and act like she didn't do some foul shit.
Man, they
So
got
you
too
think
many
she's been
receipts.
proven guilty? She's no longer innocent till proven?
When
There's so many
you
receipts.
there's,
I'm asking Trip,
Oh,
little
okay, my
there's
lady.
bad. Sorry, Kai.
too many receipts. Oh, I got one.
Thank you
I
for
love
saying it for me, Trip.
Huh?
I said thank you
I
for
love
saying it
it.
for me.
I love how
I love
y'all
you more,
standing on
Kai. You know I
business.
love you.
You know
There's
it.
too many receipts, bro. Come on now. You literally claim to be an Avenger, but you are cash apping their arch nemesis.
So basically,
And
she turned her swords in, and I don't think Danny knew anything about it.
no, I don't even think that's one. But here's what I see. Here's what I see. You have fake loyalty. You have fake loyalty, and that means that like because at any other time this will be nothing. But what's being said or what's being shown is that you come out in the public and act one way, and then behind the scenes you're with people that you claim that you don't like, act like you act like you got a problem with, but you're sending them to go after people and all this stuff. But then it's like, oh, it's nothing. You're acting like it's nothing. There's nobody publicly in this sector that I can say right now that is that messy and won't stand on it. That's the thing. That's the thing. She's so messy. But
Okay,
why the
okay.
fuck are you not standing on it? Why
I
why
want
is
to.
she not standing on it?
I want to refer one of the questions in the. I mean, not question, but comments in the chat. It says, from Spirit, Kai, you and Sammy will eventually make up. She will see her mistake. How do you feel about that, Kai?
As long as she eating, she ain't gonna see nothing else.
You know what? Trip be having me tripping. Listen, what I feel as though, yeah, Sammy will see her mistake. I was done wrong. I was blocked. I was done wrong by Sammy. She went
Yeah.
up, she read my name out loud
She threw you under the bus several fucking times.
when Gaglight was doxing me. She tried to get me to turn into what she is. She just, hey. She tried. She said she was gonna stop supporting me because people in my chat doesn't like her. Well, the mods in her chat, and I would never let her be bamboozled or be disrespected by my moderators. And that's not how my moderators get down, unless it's a segment at hand that you know they're commenting on the segment. But she chose what she wanted to do. She wanted to get up out this sector, and she, quite frankly, she acts like she's better than the people.
She'll never be able to get out of this sector.
Well, she on the mukbang sector now. She making her way to mukbangs.
She is out of the sector until she feels like, they're talking about
She
me
will turn it
again.
around.
I'm
She will turn it
coming,
around.
and why are they messing with me? And da da da
Right?
da da.
She's going to
And
do that on
then,
purpose
but
because it's gonna
girl,
be
girl,
boring.
you're gonna listen to this. You're gonna listen to this, and I'm telling you, you came up in reference, and it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to call me Juicy because Juicy got edges and a nice afro, and and I actually. And I actually have a picture. I have a video. I have a video from an old company that I used to work for. And I literally looked at that video the other day and I said, I get the Juicy reference and I like it. It was funny.
Ooh,
So
Miss Juicy baby.
yeah.
Miss Juicy baby.
No,
Now you don't
yeah.
look like Miss Juicy.
No. It's because we had the same hairline and everything. But it
Juicy
was
too.
like But see, I'm not offended about it and or nothing like that. But Sammy, we're not coming for you. You just came up in reference. Calm down, eat
Right.
your food, drink your drink, go do a fake live with fake positivity,
But
and
you know
everything's
what?
gonna be okay.
A lot of those people who do the mukbangs, they gain a lot of weight. And I know that she was trying to lose
That's
some.
why
So,
she's going to put big bites and beyond.
no, big bag, like I said.
Big
She's
bag
going
like
to.
beyond.
I'm
I don't
done.
even think. I don't even think she would be mad if she gained weight. I don't think she gonna
But
be
I thought
mad.
she was trying to lose it. That's why I
But
said
She
but she
mukbang.
gonna
she
be in the
said
south.
she getting
She in the
said,
south. She gonna get a man. She
she said
gonna
she going to Sano Bello.
Sono
That's for
Bello.
white people, ain't it?
Wait a minute. She trying to get that. She gonna get that fat transferred.
I thought that
Yeah,
was for
she said
white
she gonna
folks.
get that
Hold up.
lipo
Hold
that
up. Let me tell you
lipo
something.
380,
Hold on. Hold
360
on.
from the
Hold
Sano
on.
Bello people.
I'm being serious. I'm being
I was
serious right
too. I
now.
thought that shit was for
I'm
white
being
folks.
serious. If you do any weight loss surgery, Sammy, you will live to regret it. Girl, just go on and eat. You will live to regret it. No,
She
I'm
can't help
serious
it. She
because
can't
I
help it. Man.
know people. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I know people that have removed all of their stomach or portions of their stomach, and they have to choose between a drink or a meal. I didn't say and a drink or a meal. They can't do both at one time.
Yeah, I heard that because their gut is so small and it can't hold.
Hmm. I will stay fat and choose a drink and a meal. I will rather stay fat. That
Combo,
Ozempo is taken out.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah, you can't. Nobody should do that.
combo
Nobody
me
should do that.
down, please. Fuck that. Fuck the dumb shit. Everybody want a good
No, no,
time.
no, 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 no. No, it's serious out here because like I knew somebody that for their birthday and whatnot, they took out their stomach, they had surgery twice, and they bragged about having a huge seafood boil. I said, where did it go? I said,
Right
where did
on.
it go? Okay, the Ozempo is taking people out. Y'all don't understand. That stomach
Well,
paralysis is
I
happening
definitely
to
know
many
about it.
people.
They had
I
Oprah
definitely know about it.
intestines collapsing and shit. You
And I
remember
know a
that?
whole bunch of people that's in trouble for taking that.
And
And
that
That
Marjaro,
shit,
that
that's
Marjaro is
in
on
the way
Amazon.
going.
They got the Wegovy and the Manjaro on Amazon. It's easy
mhm.
picking for people. They shoot themselves up and they don't even know that the real side effects don't happen until 6 months and after. So you go in the kitchen, you got a fridge full of food and you can't eat it. You can't do nothing because your brain is saying, "No, you can't have that glass of lemonade. No, you can't have that apple. No, you can't have this." Your brain chemistry changes with
All you
that.
have to, all people have to do is just cut your food in half. Okay, don't be sitting
No.
there eating all the food and drink plenty
No.
of water and move around.
It's not
Yeah.
3 meals a
Yeah,
day
That's
and
it.
and stay active.
Lene, you miss one. You miss
What?
one.
What?
The biggest one of all. Mind your fucking business. See, that's it.
Yeah.
Mind over matter.
Mind your business. If you want that cheeseburger, you don't have to make a video of people watching you eat. Mind your business.
Try to make you feel less bad about stuff in your face. But next topic, because people get in their feels, and I don't
That's
want to
right,
make
Danny.
a man
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
get a
apologize.
panic
I
attack.
don't want
I
nobody
don't want to.
coming after me.
I don't want to induce the manic and panicisms.
Well,
So
we can't mind our business if she doing mukbangs and it's right here where we can
I ain't
watch
watching her eat it. I ain't watching her eat it. And when I was her moderator and when we were cool, I didn't watch her eat anyway because I can't do that. It was weird to me. I don't even watch mukbang channels. I think it's weird, but it's
Yeah,
okay. They could
I'm
do it.
with you.
They
I'm
can
with
do
you
it.
on that. I
I
definitely
can't do
don't
it.
like to watch people just sit there and eat and smack and do all the extra ass shit because that's just
blow
exactly
they
what it is.
nose
It's
shit.
extra.
But how you feel, Trip, about this whole the third accuser and Lene? Because but I was asking Trip because I know your POV. But what is your thoughts on this whole third?
Booty banding.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
booty banding.
the booty bandits.
The booty bandits. You know what? I'm gonna
uh,
tell you guys.
third
I'm
frame of
gonna tell you guys. I after what we seen, what happened with Diddy and everything like that. I honestly, my level of I don't care has heightened
what?
because the
I smell a Rico.
the real crimes are being ignored.
That's a fact.
TP is a booty bandit.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
He's a booty bandit. Is it immoral what he's doing? Yes. Is it illegal? No.
I call it
No.
sexual malpractice.
You know what, Kai? There it is. That's
Alleged.
it. There it is. Because they use sexuality so much, and it's hard to go backwards with it, especially when it comes with men. So it's immoral and everything, but you know they pay to play a booty for a booking. And so it is what it is. So I just say we about to find out. We about to find out. There's a lot of big wigs. There's a lot of black elites that been doing this for so long because they got away with it for so long. Look
Mm-hmm.
at Diddy. He been getting away with this for over 30 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it is what it is.
I personally smell a Rico because this is what the third person. It was Derek Dixon, Christian Keys, now this brother, and I feel as though just living your truth. It's 2025. You can't get shit past nothing and nobody in this day and age. Stop lying and living in lies because ultimately it's gonna get exposed. We see people doing it on the YouTube, but what makes you think it's not gonna happen in the YouTube the entertainment industry? Everything is going to be broadcasted and exposed eventually. What's done in the dark got to come to the light. And personally, I smell a Rico.
But
TP.
how is it a RICO? Because it's not an operation. It's just immoral.
Because he got these people working for his establishment, God damn it.
Oh,
These people were on
ah,
the salary working for the
It's an
old.
organization.
Well, the
gotcha,
things that the people
gotcha,
do as an organization. So, yeah. So it
gotcha.
may be that's why I smell it in the air. But Tyler
But
may
who,
spray
but who's
some
really
hush
going to
money
come on
on
top?
Lysol.
Who's really going to come on top? Because I can almost guarantee it won't stop him. He's so
Nope.
Oh
far
no, this
gone.
this type of stuff will never stop
Nope.
because
Because it's the
of
cabal.
the chain of command. Who's at the top?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, this type
yeah,
of stuff will never stop. You ain't just getting all the black people, and I hate
yeah,
to sound like that, but it's just true.
yeah.
Because
It's
who's
it,
at the top? You
it's
already know
him.
who's at the top.
It's him.
Those elites that don't look like
Those
us.
elites, they at the top.
Mm-mm-mm.
At the
It is
in the
what it to
Bible, in the
me.
beginning of time, that's what they was doing,
Yeah,
and it just
they.
trickled on down to us, and we dumb as hell for doing the same thing that other motherfuckers be doing.
But
Mm-hmm.
let's be clear. Danny Lynn said we all know TP Lightsman. It's 2025. Living your truth out loud.
But people don't.
Respectfully,
Some
I
people
see.
can't even do that.
I respect that, but I respect that, and I would think that too, and I actually did think that. But then I actually you know, witness why they don't come out and whatnot. And I witnessed, because I used to go to a liberal arts college, and there will be a lot of people that were getting their degrees and also on TV and everything. So I'll be sitting next to them and everything like that. A lot of people in government, their assistants and everything like that. And I was told this was right around the time when Moonlight, that movie came out, Moonlight came
Uh-huh.
out, and I asked why is this so controversial just not to live in your truth? And it all comes down to money and reputation.
Yeah.
And the person that explained it to me said it's about looking the people in the eye that got the money, because they're going to not give you the money and you're going to lose your reputation. And so when you hear that, and when you think about TP, he would have never made it this far if he would have came out when he was doing his plays and all this stuff and working with the people. Think about the people that he put in his plays that are devout Christians that
Yeah.
don't fit well with that what he's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So
Just like
it's
Luther Vandross. I
yeah.
feel like Tyler Perry is worse because you're playing with people's heartstrings. You're playing with biopics, adaptations, people's emotions, and then you're trying to use a casting couch approach to hire people, maintain them a level of control with them, and then throw them to the wolves. And then they use, abuse, and lost and turned out.
Yeah, and it's just it's
Well, I
really
think
it's
he would
really
have got
sad.
far. I do. I think
He
he would
would
have
have
got
got
far because it
far,
is
but he wouldn't sit
2025.
where he is. No, I
Well,
agree. But
He
let me
wouldn't
tell
have the
you,
same audience, is what Tripp is saying. He
exactly,
wouldn't
he
have the
would
same
not
audience.
have the black audience that
Right.
he has. He would
He'll be
not
well,
like
that
have
well,
the
that's how he recruited though. That's what they wanted him to do. The elites wanted him to get more black people in this motherfucker, so
but
we could.
also but also we're in a bubble. Do you not see that with TP the black people are constrained to a bubble?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He
I
And,
do see
he
and look
that.
at this. And look, a lot of his movies have transitioned to what it originally was. It's a lot
Mhm.
of scandal now. It's a lot of sexuality based
Yeah, because that's what they
movies.
wanted him to do: get in there and recruit.
Yeah, now, but at first it was grab the audiences of the people, grab the masses, the black core audience, and that is mainly the church folk, the people who,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
that's what I get what Tripp is saying. Initially, him grabbing the audience of the people, the core audience is a lot of Christian folk, a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
who are law-abiding citizens, if you will. Now he's transitioning. It's almost as if he's desensitizing the people to accept and tolerate mediocrity, to accept back betrayal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. And also notice this, Kai, because you just said it. Notice this. He's also preparing people to accept what's coming out about him, because the only way that this is coming out is because of him. Don't no celebrity let all this leak out without their permission. Never forget that, you guys. Never forget that.
Well, I don't think they have to have his permission because they could be holding something over him
No, no,
to
no,
make him
he's a
come out.
billionaire, Lene.
I know, but at the same time,
There's nothing held over him by
okay,
the
but look,
people that
but
he
look what just happened to
victimized.
Diddy.
No,
Diddy
no, no,
had
no,
that.
no, no. But also think about it this way. Let me finish. Let me land the plane right here.
Okay.
What he did and what he did to these people was wrong. He knew it was wrong. It's always going to be wrong. He's been doing it for years to celebrities, to anybody and everything. But he has a level of I don't care because we don't have access to him. Same
They
thing
can't
with
be
Diddy.
insulated.
Well,
Diddy does.
that's what I was about to say about Diddy though. That's what I'm saying. Diddy got into it with the big people about his liquor. They wanted somebody else's face on his liquor. When he the one who came up with the ingredients for the liquor. He said, "Why can't I be the face of my liquor?"
Cause you ugly, Diddy. Okay, go ahead.
And they said, "You do what we say. And if you don't, this is what's gonna happen." And look where we at right now. Now they done told on his ass. They done made people put him out there.
Yeah,
That's
but
one person
do you
after one
think he
person
really
after
care?
another person after another person.
Do you really think he cares?
I don't know if he cares, but
Now that we know that he's a freaky Zeke, we already knew he's a freaky Zeke. Now we
right. So
just
we already knew TP was a freaky
But
zeke.
I'm gonna have to agree with Lene on this one. I feel like they demoted or they're trying to teach Tyler a lesson
A
after what
lesson.
he said over there at Angie Stone's
You do
funeral.
what we say.
See,
We
we
make you a
almost
billionaire.
you
We
remember
can
what he
okay.
we
said
can
over
I
make
see
you
there?
your
and
point.
break you.
You remember what he
I
said
see
over
your
there
point.
at
I
Angie
see your point.
Stone's funeral? Trying to call out the music industry when Tyler's in the film industry, but the industry is small. So long story short, they teaching him you don't reprimand us, especially on a public forum. But
Yeah.
maybe we may be going a little too deep.
Well, no, I don't think we're going a little bit too deep because look where he was at from the beginning, right? And that's exactly what Trump and Biden and them all them did. They took the churches from us when they gave us COVID. So everybody stopped going to church. People was, doing church in their house, and then that stopped. You couldn't go visit anybody or nothing else, and so they did the same thing over there. They took church from Tyler Perry. He got a little bit, but he don't do his shows and his movies like he used to.
Right. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta mute.
Okay.
Okay.
That's literally surrounded by family. When you think about his plays originally, they were really family oriented.
Yeah.
Lesson oriented. Love. Now it's more seductive, scandalous,
Yeah.
sexuality, toting shit that's just extreme.
And a lot of people don't watch no more.
Right.
Now he just came out with this new movie, and I think a lot of people watched it, but a lot of people was hesitant to watch it, so they got a reaction from somebody else to watch it.
And this is why they stay on the Tyler Perry's ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And my ass is an exit, not an entrance.
Woo!
Let everybody know.
Lord. But they say be who you are when you need to be. Listen, we had a time, y'all. We did have a time. Lord, I wish we could stay a little bit longer. But golly, we did what we had to do. We talked about the trending topics in the sector. We talked about what was trending in the celebrity news section, and we tied it all together. And essentially what I like to call cultivated clarity on tonight. I had some special guests that are such great, good people to me, including Trip, Lene at the Exchange. We had Lady Bridget. We had Nita up here, and all the good people that showed up in the chat. I appreciate everyone who loved on me today, sent a cash app, liked the video, and who is going to catch the replay, because I already know it's going to go up. It's going to run up. But without further ado, I'm going to say bye-bye to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to let my people, Lene and Trip, exit and say some closing statements if they have any. It's been a good stream. Which y'all got to say? Lene, you go ahead. Lene, then Trip.
Oh, I don't really have anything to say, but thanks everybody for supporting Kai, and I appreciate the love I got. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next round.
Yes, indeed. Any final thoughts, Trip?
Good night, everyone. This was very entertaining, and you guys take care. Have a good evening.
Appreciate you, Trip. And I love my people in the building. Y'all have a beautiful night. Sleep well. Get some sleep. Love on yourself. And just take care of yourself. That's all we can do is keep our head above water. And with that being said, peace. And I love y'all. I'm out.